Welcome to DudeNoWay Live, where we embark on a quest to play the greatest games of all time. I'm your host, Moonchild of DudeNoWay, and today it is Throwdown Thursday in Marvel Rivals. We were running a little bit behind schedule today. When I got done doing my morning routine, I decided, since I had a little bit of time, that it was time to go back to bed. I have been falling asleep after the show is done, and in the middle of the day, around between 5 and midnight, if I stop doing things for a few minutes, I just fall asleep immediately. So I felt like it was time for me to, I don't know, maybe pack it in just a bit there, and maybe just get a little bit of rest. I'm gonna turn the music back up a little bit while I talk. Just right there seems good. Right there is good. Right? No, that's too high. There we go. So, so I've been falling asleep really quickly after I'm done with everything for the show and making a video and stuff like that. So, I figured, today might be a good time, even if it's just an extra hour, if I go back to bed. So I went back to bed until, I gave myself, an hour and 20 minutes extra sleep. When I woke up, I had to, re-engage all of my senses and force myself to be able to, put on a decent show, rev myself up, as it were, So I had a coffee pot already made, and I did one of these with my arm, but you couldn't see it on the camera. I just noticed I had a coffee pot already made, so that as soon as I woke up, I could pour a cup of coffee and start in my caffeine intake for the day. I woke up, did a little bit of dishes, and then I got to work over here. So sorry for the brief delay in starting the show, but I do feel better. Actually, I do feel pretty good after a little bit of extra sleep. I was pretty groggy when I woke up. Typically, and I've been streaming for, I don't know, what is it, 5-ish years? So typically, if I have a nap at any point during the day, it kind of ruins my energy for the show, which I did not want to do. But I think I pulled it off. I think I pulled it off today pretty well. I'm feeling pretty normal compared to how I normally start a show, so that feels good. Today, we're going to be diving back into competitive. We are now sitting at the Gold 3 level as of yesterday's show. So we were able to complete the entirety of silver, the entirety of bronze. All of those are done and over with. We are now into Gold 3, and we've got a good amount of time left before the week is up, and I stop playing the competitive playlist. Although I might keep going, I'm not sure. As of right now, though, I'm sticking to my plan of a 1-week schedule, and that way, we have a nice little progression of shows as the time goes on. I got a bunch of people who sent me friend requests as of yesterday. I had 5 or 6 people send me new friend requests in comp. So it looks like people in comp A are very willing to play with other people that they have succeeded with, and B are confident enough in themselves to send an actual friend request, which is cool. That doesn't normally happen, Nick says, let's go, Friday Eve. Hell yeah, bro. Friday Eve. It's the, 'twas the night before Friday, and all through the house, Moon was playing comp, and so was a mouse, or something, dude. Listen, all right? I'm not a poet. I never claimed to be. I talk shit on things on the internet, and that's my job. But yeah, Friday Eve, and tomorrow, is the last day of the week for a lot of people. My kid is actually ending the week a little bit early, which is good for her. They got off tomorrow. They actually scheduled it. They were supposed to be off, and then they scheduled it for a half day. And I was like, nah, fam, nah, dude. I'm keeping her. I'm not gonna make her go to school when she thought she was gonna be off just because the school decided, oh, you know what? We're gonna have a makeup day now. No, how about you make up these balls? Get out of here with that shit. So yeah, it's the end of the week for my kid, the day before the end of the week for everybody else. My cat is very excited. I fed him a little while ago. I don't know what his problem is, but very vocal today. Hannibal says, what's up, Broseph? What's up, Hanny? It's good to see you, man. Today we're diving back into comp, Gold 3. I'm going to be trying to push through Gold, see if I can get into Platinum before the end of tomorrow's show. That would be really nice. I'd like to keep going past that point as well, and up to GM. If I can make it into GM, I don't know, 2, I would be satisfied enough, with comp. I don't really need to play competitive as, my main driving force to play the game. My actual main, my main draw to the game for myself is fulfilling the power fantasy of each hero, because I think every hero in Marvel Rivals has, a really epic feeling power fantasy, where, the character feels badass to play. And like each one is a little bit different in what they do. Like a Black Panther is very different than a Black Widow, is very different than a Bruce Banner, you know, is very different than a Jeff the Landshark, and the list goes on. But like for me, the fun of the game is being able to fulfill those power fantasies and, you know, clutch up and do badass stuff. So will I continue playing competitive after we hit that GM level? I don't know, man. But regardless, I'm still having fun, you know? Like, I have not dove into most of these characters for, like, the long haul. If we go over and we look at my statistics and I put it to all seasons, you see I've got the most hours on Strange, slightly less hours on Magic, and then it goes to Punisher, Luna Snow, Star-Lord, Hela, Cloak and Dagger, etc., etc. The list goes on, right? All the way down to Spider-Man with a whopping 2 minutes, bro. Because I know what Spider-Man is all about, and I kind of don't care to be the one getting flamed for picking Spider-Man. I did play him a little bit in the practice range. I'm pretty sure practice range does not count as your actual time played on the character. I played him a little bit in the practice range. I see what he can do. I understand what he can do, and I also know that the massive amount of skill needed to make this character work at like a super high level is not worth me investing in, at least for now. We'll see what happens as time goes on, but yeah, still a ton of characters that I still have to put more time into and understand deeper. And you know, we have all the time in the world to do that. So with that out of the way, you know, a 15-minute disclaimer out of the way, or whatever. I forget how long we've actually been live. About 10 minutes. Let's go ahead and dive into the first game. This is my first game of the day. I did not play any warm-up games. I did not practice or anything beforehand, because like I said, I went to sleep for the morning, and I woke up like an hour ago. So I'm feeling pretty good, and I think that we're going to do well. I got a decent amount of energy in me. And my coffee is still hot, which doesn't, you know, by the time the show starts, I'm usually up for like 4 hours before the show starts. So my coffee is already drank and either cold or gone, you know, by that point. So it's actually kind of exciting to be able to start the show and have a little cup of coffee sitting next to me, ready to roll, to juice me up for the games moving ahead. So I'm going to go ahead and press Q, and we're going to see what happens, dude. Fingers crossed we can make it into Plat before the end of tomorrow's show. Fingers crossed. And the queue has started. This is a pretty long queue, honestly. Like, 10 seconds is a very long time in Marvel Rivals queue time when you're queuing up solo. It can usually find you a game in, like, you know, a quarter of a second. So it could be indicative of the hour, you know, it being 11:20 a.m. Eastern on a Thursday. You know, that could be the reason. We're hitting the estimated time of 29 seconds now. You guys can't even see that I'm holding my coffee. I'm holding my coffee in my hand. I'm ready to take a sip as soon as it says match found. And here we go. All right, so we got some decently experienced people on my team. Some decently experienced people on the other team as well. Nobody too high. Nobody scratching my level. I'm gonna go ahead and see what these hoes pick, and then we will pick around them. You know, because I don't want to play something that everybody doesn't want or doesn't need, which is apparently what everyone else is going to do. Why does it give me the same teammates when we just got smoked? Because now you've got me, Scissorp. Spider-Man, go healer. You just went 2 and 9. Yes, I think that would be wise. We've got a Doctor Strange here. We've got a, map was a 5-5. I don't understand. And I'm gonna have to play support. Again, I am in gold 3. No one still wants to play support. If you're not up to the DPS task, I can do it. I'll go support for now, but let's see how it goes. I'm willing to swap roles with you if we need. Bang. Okay, so with a Rocket Raccoon on our team and a Spider-Man, I'm going to want to drop the Snowflake on the homie, and I need to get up with our Strange. Is he still Strange? He swapped off of Strange. Okay, so we now have... Ah, man. Okay. So we...
Getting flamed right off the bat. Love that.
We got 2 support already, and I need to get the fuck out of here. I pressed shift on my way out. I'm just going to go ahead and toss a little bit of damage down lane at the... Oh, man, dude, I can't keep that penny up through that amount of damage. Even with 3 healers, I couldn't keep that penny up. Gonna try and get some heals out on this Spider-Man. Try and get some heals out on this Wolverine. This is not looking good for our team. We need another tank. We can't just have a Penny Parker as our only tank. That is not going to work out well. We've got a Wolverine who doesn't know how to play a Wolverine. He goes in, fights the entire enemy team right away. This is... I can already feel the L coming on. Bro, how are we 30 seconds into the game and I can already smell the L?
The L is
Spider-Man selling.
bro.
Smells like shit, dude. I don't want to smell the L 30 seconds into a game, dude. Come on, man. I'm about to swap roles over here and be somebody else. We need it. Lord knows we need it. We can't even get these guys healed up because they're just so bad at their positioning that they don't know how to actually play the game. This is terrible. Genuinely. Let's see if I can get this Doctor Strange dead. Yeah, there we go. All right, so with the help of the co-op time on the enemy or on our team, we were able to get the enemy team's tank down, and now we've got Wolverine just absolutely throwing his life away. Like, bro, what did you think was gonna happen?
Eat everyone.
Wolverine, come on, bro. All right, I am just kind of keeping myself off in the distance here so that we can hopefully stay alive for a while here. We've got 2 DPS, we've got 3 support, we have a Penny Parker as our main tank, and nothing is going to save us from the amount of damage that the Penny Parker, or that the Punisher will be putting out here, so that's going to be something to keep in mind. I want to get this Rocket Raccoon up, and I wasn't able to. We're just going to go ahead and use our shift to go through the Namor here. We're just going to use our shift to go through the Namor, and we've got our Wolverine now popping ult. I have my ultimate, but the Psylocke is bad. As you might expect here in Gold 3, Psylocke is not very good. Hey, Psylocke. I'm going to put this right over there. Just try and throw a little bit of damage out onto that Mantis, but I wasn't able to get her. I'm trying to enable these guys in their terrible positioning to be able to do something. Be valuable to me in some way, in any way, please, for the love of God. It's hard. It's hard understanding what to do and then watching a bunch of idiots hump a doorknob right in front of your eyes, you know? Holy shit. Alright, I'm out, dude. I'm out, bro.
Damn, I got stuck in that horde.
Oh, you're the Wolverine? The guy who was talking is the Wolverine? Oh my god. You had the nerve to flame Spider-Man? You're just as bad as he is. Holy shit. A portal. 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 Just get ready for the Doctor Strange Eye of Avocados. Here it comes. It's gonna be pushing for it, and I am just going to ult instead. I'm waiting for... I'm holding on to my Luna Snow ultimate right now. Also, I haven't put the Snowflake on anyone in a while. We were able to secure that point against all odds as well.
Good hold.
Like, that was ridiculous.
Who said they smelt that L already?
Yeah, that was me, dude.
Smell LW, bro?
I hope so. I'm trying to save everybody from their terrible positioning. No offense. But I get to watch it, like, I get to watch the whole battlefield from the back, and it's just... somebody play the Benny Hill theme song for me. That's what it looks like.
30 seconds before you attack.
This is genuinely what it looks like, dude.
Master Wolverine, bro. That's all that matters.
Shut up and play.
I believe in you. I believe in you.
I was platinum and I played with my shitty friends. Now you know. Back to the fucking land.
Bro, this guy's mad.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, alright. They want me to shut up and play. Dude, prove me wrong. That's all I'm saying. Like, if you want to be taken seriously, prove me wrong. Like, and this right here, this going this way, just proves to me that you're not good. Like, you don't even know how to get to the point properly, dude. Why did we all run to the point? Why did you run? Like, I have to go with them, but you're supposed to go that way. You fucking morons. Jesus Christ. Let's try and get this Spider-Man up. Drop the snowflake on the Spider-Man there. Trying to stand inside of the Penny Parker webs so that I can dissuade any melee flankers from jumping on me. I'm just gonna immediately pop my ultimate. What about me putting on a show? Mine lasts longer and is better. I don't know if you guys knew that, but mine is better. There you go. Here you go. Team. Everyone on the team gets to live. There you go. Is that right, dude? She said pure chaos. She made it through K before she got stunned by our Penny Parker. Nope, nope, couldn't save Wolverine. Can't save this Spider-Man either. Well, gonna be what it is, I guess. I'm gonna have to kill this Namor myself. Oh my god, somebody heal Penny Parker for the love of God. This Namor is lucky that his cloak and dagger came around and decided to save him. I just needed to get over to this health pack. Bang. Now I'm good. Dude, if the rest of my team could figure out how to get over to a health pack, they might still be alive, too. Whatever. Whatever, bro. I'm gonna get back. Let's group up. I'm gonna hit the group up button. There's no time to go solo. Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's try again. It's always funny playing healer. Playing support on these games is like... kind of wild. So we do have co-op time coming out here. I can't save this, can't save this Psylocke. Unfortunately, again, the terrible positioning of gold is killing her more than anything else. I have the squids coming out here from Namor. I want to find my Wolverine and try and save him best I can. Said I'm a master Wolverine, bro. He hasn't done anything for this entire game. There we go. I got my first death there. But I did get revived, so that's good. Got revived from the Rocket Raccoon beacon. My shift is on cooldown, so I'm just going to toss out a random freeze. Just hope I get somebody. And unfortunately, I did not. But we can go ahead and get this Rocket Raccoon up. We see he's getting targeted by the Wanda. And the Wanda on the enemy team is starting to piss me off, so I may have to deal with her myself. There we go. And here she is. Get the fuck out of here, kiddo. Take your ass back to silver. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna come down and ult on them, but I guess I'm not. Just gonna go fast here. Quickly getting out, using my right click to give myself some healing over time. Picking up this health pack while we group back up. Yeah, somebody says regroup. That guy's got it. That guy understands. Gonna be tough to engage here, but I do have Luna Snow ult, which I'm gonna have to do one of these. Go ahead. Set up. You better get somebody dead, though. Because if you don't get somebody dead and I just waste my entire ultimate for nothing, I'm going to be pissed off. Nah, I couldn't save her. This is going to be my death here. But I did everything that I could to try and get out of the way and try and save them a few more seconds. Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. Their Namor has 25 kills. My DPS, 6 kills. 6 biggins.
Bro, you go to DPS, sir. You go. We got 3 now. You okay, brother? I'll actually try my hardest.
He's 6 and 7. Yeah, I'm gonna...
I literally said I was practicing my Wolverine.
Alright. You don't practice...
homo.
Wow, okay.
Hey, yo, let's not go there, because,
before you attack. Get ready.
Open your eyes.
Oh, it's that time, sister. It's that fucking time, baby.
but I'm the raccoon, and I'm actually doing decent. So, let's not, because I'm
think you're
actually
beautiful,
gay.
bro.
I don't want to talk about revenge.
Thank you.
I just want to
I appreciate it. Let's just find a different slur to use.
Alright.
And that is fair.
What do we think? Tranny?
I appreciate you.
That work?
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, let's
That one
practice
I'm
in
fine
comp.
with.
Best idea ever.
Fuck the trannies, bro.
We're down to 1 support, just a heads up, y'all. I swapped over to tank. Do I main Strange? I have like 30 hours almost on Strange. I wouldn't say I main him, but I play every character, so I know how to do them all. Punisher, just wait a sec. Let me get in front of you. There you go, baby. That was huge, though. We got both support ults out.
Healing energy. I'll patch you up.
All right, we're good here. We're good. We're going to be pushing in. Going to be getting up with the one support that we actually have, the Rocket Raccoon. We have no main healer, just a Rocket right now, which is not good by any stretch of the imagination. Just trying to track this Strange a little bit. There we go. And with the help of the Squirrel Girl ultimate, we were able to take that shit. And now we are pushing forward, pushing up. Let's hold them right here at their door, their spawn door.
This feels empty, yet somehow dangerous. Someone scratch my back.
Just waiting to get them around the corner here. We see that the healing that Rocket is putting out is very, very small. They didn't even put it to the point. What kind of stupid ass ult was that?
They're trying to get me.
Well, this is awkward. Shield's about to break. Very low on health. Reloading. And now I am gonna hold them up here. We have the Luna Snow ultimate coming out. All we have to do is make sure that we are engaging with them pretty effectively, and that's gonna be the W for our team.
Sorry, boys.
W.
I tried to play in the beginning.
You did great. Everybody did great. Good game. Yeah, so easy. Oh my god, so easy when you have somebody who's tanking properly. No offense to Penny Parker. No offense to Penny Parker. She did great. She got a lot of kills. 20 and 7 there. I went 10 and 2. Only had those 2 deaths as Luna, and one of them was just to stall out the point. But going Strange at the end, bro, that was the only thing I could do to save them from themselves. They're fucking infighting from the moment we log into the game. Like, we didn't even start the game yet. They had played together in the previous game. They're already talking shit on each other. Like, bro. And then that guy told me to shut up and play the game when I said that I was trying to save them from their terrible positioning. If you don't like to hear it, play good, my guy. Play good. You had 11 deaths. This is the dude. This is the dude who was talking shit on me. He had 11 deaths. Like, get out of here, son. My god. My goodness, dude. Alright, anyway. That's the W. We snagged that. Oh, and I got an achievement for Luna. Let's go. Let me see. Can I... I'm just gonna claim that real quick. Claimed. Because I'm working on getting this Star-Lord skin here at 400, whatever this is, 400 points. I'm 345 out of 360 to get to the next one. And, okay, so now it's time. We're going to go back in. We're halfway through Gold 3, and we're going to have a little bit of fun. You know, people don't like hearing that they're bad when you tell them. But when you get to play a support character or, like, a ranged DPS character, you can see all of the things that are happening as they're happening. And again, the Benny Hill theme song, just like the constant you know, just the running around insane, not making sense plays that were going on. Like, I remember in the beginning of that last game, the guy who was playing Wolverine said that he was practicing his Wolverine. He said that afterwards. Originally, he said that he was like a pro Wolverine. He was really good. And then I watch him dive into 6 people and immediately get slaughtered trying to hijack a tank. He failed on his jump, like his grab, and then he landed in the middle of 6 people and just immediately got dusted. Like, bro, I mean, I know everybody makes mistakes, right? That happens to everyone. Wolverine's grab is not the easiest thing to land unless you're like right up close and personal with the tank, but still, man, come on, dude. Let's see. Gotta love starting a game with your teammates talking shit to each other about the previous game. Yeah, dude, I wasn't even there for that, right? Like, I had to come in, and that's just extra weight on my shoulders. Star says, our puppy looked at you longingly when you said her name. Aww. Luna, I love you. Our dog's name is Luna. She was named before Luna Snow was created, so she's the original Luna. Anyway, that's game number 1. That's the W for game number 1. And let's go back in. Let's see what we get for game number 2. I gave them a moment. I let them, you know, if you hit another round or whatever the thing is at the end of the game, if you hit that immediately in comp, there's a good chance that you will be teamed up with the people that you were just teamed up with. So, to combat that, I waited like 2 minutes for them to hopefully get a game so that anybody who pressed let's go again, right, is not going to be teamed up with me. Because, no offense to those guys, but I don't want to be in a group that is infighting from the very beginning. If the natives are fighting, get me out of there, bro. Jesus. Alright, we got a guy whose name is Magneto Supreme. I bet he mains Squirrel Girl. We have a level 39, we got a 41, we got a 37. We got some decently high levels across the other team as well. We got... it's hard to tell from these characters' names what they will pick, but that's okay. Magneto. Yeah, Magneto. You're right. You're absolutely right. So clearly he's going to play,
I like to move it.
Okay, so our Hulk is annoying straight off the jump. He likes to move it.
Yeah, dog, no troll.
I would love to see one of you guys play heals.
That's kind of hot, no bad.
Since I have no confidence in your ability to do the things that need to be done. Alright, so we've got a Cloak and Dagger, we've got a Moon Knight, we have a Hulk, we have a Venom. I don't know what we need a Venom for. Probably...
You boys ready to win?
Probably not the pick I would have picked, but, you know, whatever. I have a choice here. I have a choice. We have Cloak and Dagger. I can play Invisible Woman to give us that additional... sustain ultimate. I could play Luna as well. We don't really have a flanker character to benefit as much from Luna, so I think I am going to play Sue.
And nobody went healing. It was pretty good.
Yeah, and nobody went healing because you all insta-lock DPS and then suck balls all the way through the game, and then wanna wonder why things didn't work out. But whatever. I probably should have gone Luna. Let's just be real. I probably should have gone Luna Snow here. The Invisible Woman, while she's good, she's not that good, right? I could have put my Snowflake on Venom and tried to stay up with the Hulk. I need to back out here. I'm not trying to die to the spam of the enemy team there. With a largely melee group, the idea behind picking the Invisible Woman is that while I'm healing them, I can bounce my damage in between the... You fucking turn around, bro. You turn around. You're walking into the enemy team.
Yeah, Venom, pull out.
Alright.
Can't see over to that.
I'm just gonna ignore them and their stupid comments. They're gold for a reason.
Yeah, let's back up, boys.
I'm still Bruce Banner back here, so I can't really do shit.
Yeah,
That's a you problem, my guy. You're Bruce Banner because you made a mistake, not me. Gonna put that on the corner there, generate some additional ult charge.
We have the high ground. Push.
Yeah, now we're good.
Again, I went Invisible Woman because this entire team is melee, so I'm going to be able to bounce heals through them as well as bounce damage onto the enemy team while we're fighting up here in this little melee area. I can throw you some Heals here, just getting ready for it, just getting ready.
Go. Hit him.
Might run into this,
She, the Storm used ult on the point.
I'm under something here. I'm under something.
All eyes over here.
Storm's
Okay,
on
run
the
away.
point right now.
Run away, run away.
Clearly, you need
You're off your back, brother. Fall back, please.
Thank you.
well, right now,
I had an ultimate so quickly that I'm not going to worry. We're dead.
No.
We're all dead. That's 3 ults. 3 ults went off at the same time. Instead of coming back to fight the Storm. 4 ults?
Fucking kill all of them, bro. That was so good.
Yeah, that was 4 ults though. So
We got it, boys.
Yeah.
We got it. Squad up. We got this. Easy retake.
all right. As we move on to this point, they used 4 ultimates. We have a Venom ult and we have a Moon Knight ult.
Beat her ass real quick.
do it.
Both healers on the right side.
Yeah, tanks, lead the way, brothers.
This Venom is actually doing the Venom ultimate kind of the way it's supposed to be done there, which is nice. Got the Luna Snow ult coming out here. That's both their support ults now. I'm gonna die. You're down 1. I got chased by their Cloak and Dagger.
Start over right side. England.
Guy just wasted his Moon Knight ult, so we're doing good so far.
Healer dead. I'm dead.
Both your heals are down. I'm on my way back from spawn.
Hold it down,
Oh,
boys.
Luna.
Haven't seen your shields. What shields?
Luna, there's one.
Don't.
Oh yeah, my right click. Yeah,
Regroup. Let's
yeah, I
regroup.
know.
Hold on. We regroup, take a nice little push. I'm at 88% on my ult as well.
I'm at 90.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Star. You're absolutely right. Been a little bit since I played this character. I almost forgot about the right click.
Yeah, try to
Go
get
ahead and flank.
try to get your thing.
Rival of Xavier. Yo.
Hit the people Hulk thing. I'm beating the shit out of him in the one.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull a flank on Punisher right now.
With my ult. Oh, if they can't heal you, run. Yeah, fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up. Yeah. Fuck out.
Keep me good.
Oh no, I'm dead.
I got my ult. Put it down.
I'm on the run.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna go down here.
Star-Lord, he's on left
These
side.
guys are targeting me pretty effectively.
I'm
Using my
getting
ult.
Bruce again.
We do have Cloak and Dagger going off on the point here, so that's good.
Behind you, Venom. Behind you,
See
Venom.
me again?
Behind you, Venom.
Got the Punisher. Punisher's dead.
I do kind of miss being able to run fast as Luna Snow,
Help me,
to be
help me,
honest.
I am ready to keep fighting until we have a winner.
This is gonna be the moment where they flame the healers for one thing or another.
Run! Oh no. Oh no, they got a lot of us.
No, they're still good. They're still good. Stay on point.
For fuck's sake, dude. Did we take it? We took it. All right, good.
That was so good, boys.
So close. Very
Keep
close.
up the good work.
Again, when I talk about people,
Close one. Was
people will look at me. Hang on, dude. I need these guys to shut up. Excuse me, gentlemen. Shut up.
To step outside my bubble every now and then.
People will look at me like I'm an asshole for saying things like, I have no faith in your ability to actually do anything. But if you look at this first round, our Hulk has 2 kills. Our Venom has 4 kills. Dude. Our, whoever was just there has 3 kills. Whatever our other DPS is, 3 kills. The only person on our team doing any amount of actual killing is our Wanda. Like, how does this happen, dude? It's insane. What rank is this? RC, what's going on, dude? We just started our comp grind for at the start of this
we're
week,
up 1,
and we are
like,
at gold 3 now. So we're climbing through gold 3, watching gold 3 people do gold 3 things. As you can tell, the 2 tanks, like I said, insta locked on tank and have 2 and 4 kills between them. So
Only for like.
we did win the first round, but you know, I'd like to get this right there. Do we have an ult to combat that? No, we don't. There's nothing I can do to survive this. I'm just gonna get Destroyed again. Is this an alt account? No. I just didn't play comp for the first 300 hours of me playing Marvel Rivals, bro. That's all. I just played, I learned all the characters, and I just didn't touch comp until it was requested by chat. And then it got requested enough times finally that I finally gave in and said, okay, we can go ahead and we can go ahead and play comp. So for this week, I'm putting on a week-long show where I dive into comp and climb the ranks. I can hit GM if I put enough time in. I have the, not only do I have the ability, but I also have the time to be able to do it because I stream 5 days a week. So, you know, not going to be something that I have to worry about too much. Where's my other support? There she is. Not going to be something I have to worry about too much there. Just going to pull her in, reposition her slightly. This always makes Psylocke very upset. Yeah, I see that you need heals. There's 2 healers here. Somebody else can get to you. I want to heal this, what's her name? Wanda, if I can here. Just gonna put this right there for me so that I can stand in front of it and keep myself alive. RC, what rank are you? Like I said, I've played like 300 hours of Rivals at this point, so just gonna go ahead and pull their cloak and dagger into the damage field. Put in a little bit more damage. We have co-op time going off here. I don't know what we used co-op time here for. Like, that is like, yeah, we're holding them for a minute, but like, what if we had used that to combat their Star-Lord ult? You know what I mean? Or like to save people during the Doctor Strange ult. I'm gonna put my shield right here. Waiting for the moment when the goddess comes in.
Damn, she's on us.
She ain't doing nothing. Stand in that, my friend. I pulled the Doctor Strange into the damage over time field there while I was hurting everybody and healing up my team using my primary fire. Trying to get to this Venom, but it's not really looking like it's going to work out too well. Trying to save this Psylocke as best I can. We know that Psylocke's going to ult here, and she did, and I killed her immediately. So that is the end of her ult.
I got you, Venom.
And I have my shield still up here. See, this would have been a great time to have had co-op time. You know what I mean? Imagine if we had co-op time now instead of then. We need to save our support ultimates, one for co-op time, or one for legendary and one for Storm's ult.
Fair enough, fair enough. Good call. Let's regroup, boys. We got this. Real easy.
I am at 68% to my next ult. The Cloak and Dagger must have died early because they used co-op time before I used mine, and I'm ahead of them in the ult economy. How does that work, dude?
Strange in the middle.
I'm gonna try and go with Venom here. Just a little bit. Bang, I want to put this shield up for the team. Bang, put it right there. Put her there, pal. Take the shield down, actually. Put it there, pal. Come on. My shield is on cooldown. That's fine. Try and get Hulk up. Hulk, I'm trying to save you. I don't have anything that could save us from this, so it's time for me to leave and just try to survive. Because anybody who does survive is going to be... Why did you co-op time now? That's all right. That's all right. Maybe we get some value out of this. I'll throw the shield up for my Venom there. I do have my Luna, or my Invisible Woman ultimate. That's going to be the Luna ult here. Time for us to back out because it's not worth me using my ult when we're not together. Just let him take it. We have time for another group up. I'm going to toss that there.
Get on it for like a second. Stop.
We have time. I have ult. We can go ahead and use the Invisible Woman ult. We just got to group up. Venom, I'm going to drop it on you as soon as you dive.
Yeah, good.
He can't kill me. Wasted his Eye of Agamotto there. Can't kill me inside of the Invisible Woman ultimate. But at this moment, I got to be very careful. We're not going to win this round. This round is chalked. It is what it is. There's no way that we can live and win this one. It's all right. We'll get him in the next round. There's no way we can do it. With everybody going down there. Again, this is why we save our co-op time. We save our support ultimates for the time when it matters. If you have a support ultimate at the end, if you're not using it specifically to counter a DPS ult or a tank ult,
We got this for sure.
then you need to save it for the overtime. And if you don't end up using it, then you don't end up using it. Like, if you didn't need it, then that's fine too. But if you use it preemptively, like our Cloak and Dagger did in that last round, if you use it preemptively when it's not combating anything, then you risk wasting it, and that's basically what just happened. We're sitting at 22,968 healing. We're doing all right so far. Our Venom is speaking Spanish, and I don't understand. I'm sorry, man. No habla español, or whatever.
Nigga, I do not speak Spanish, bro.
Right, yeah, same.
What he said.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
Taco burrito,
Wow.
gordita crunch.
This got real racist real fast. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, give me a tortilla.
Winners or losers?
Oye, espérate, cógelo suave, mijo.
Yeah, what you say? You said you didn't speak that shit.
I know.
So we do this together. He said winners or losers, we do this together.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Which, hell yeah, dude.
Get ready to heal me, I'm gonna pop off.
Popped off, dude. He said, get ready to heal me, I'm gonna pop off, and then he goes in as Wanda, gets nobody. You can't make this shit up, dude. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Come back, come back.
Taking my shield back. They don't deserve it. I couldn't live through that, sorry.
Bro, she literally was solo. What a fact.
She got me too, so she didn't technically solo ult. And look, dude, we had a Cloak and Dagger ult to combat that. Are you serious, bro? Why do people not know how to play video games?
Yeah, we got like 3.
How do you make it out of bronze? That's mean. That's mean, right? A little bit.
Go, when you go. Yeah.
No! Stop doing it! Stop using co-op time in stupid-ass times! I'm standing in co-op time, bro. What are you gonna do? What is this Eye of Agamotto hoping to accomplish here? We do have this, Cloak and Dagger here going off. And I got insta-deleted. That's okay, though. We have plenty of time. We do need to save our ult for Legendary. We absolutely must save our ultimate for Legendary. Uh-oh, we lost our Cloak and Dagger. Somebody want to go support real quick so that we don't lose?
Yes. I'll go. I'll turn into Jeff.
Our other DPS. Oh my god, bro. You can't. Did you hear what he said? I said, our support disconnected. Does anybody want to go support so that we don't lose? This man says, yes, I'll go support. Our main DPS who's doing the most work. Insta-deleted, bro. I'm sorry. Couldn't save you from that much damage.
Damn.
Bro, I can't believe this dude fucking left. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, what a dick. We would have won had that guy not left.
Did he say winners or losers would do this together and then he fucking bailed on us?
No, our Venom said that one. It was the Cloak and Dagger who bailed.
Oh, god damn it. Alright. I was gonna say, that'd be some ironic ass shit.
And he goes Jeff, right? So he goes Jeff. We have no ultimate to be able to combat this. The only thing I can do here. This is the only thing I can possibly do at this moment is use my ultimate immediately. Unfortunately, though, we're just going to end up dying. Because Star-Lord's going to come back and use Legendary. And I'm just going to have to hide. Or else we just straight up die. Everybody dies. I'm going invisible. Everyone is dead. I'm on the point.
Try, boys. This faggot ass nigga left.
Wow, that got very intense. The voice chat got very intense there. I think we would have won. At the very least, we would have done better had we not lost our one support character there. But anyway, Jeff was not the play. If you were gonna go anybody, there were like 3 other picks that were better than Jeff. The only pick that could have been worse than Jeff would have been Adam Warlock. But whatever. All right. That's game number 3. Number 3, I think. It's fine. What I am going to do is I'm going to queue up for the next one, but after the next game, I'm going to restart Marvel Rivals because we've been live for 47 minutes, and I don't want me to be the person who DCs, you know? That hurts, man. I'm going to hope to God that he actually just disconnected and that he didn't throw the game for all of us. I wish RC would tell us what rank he was, dude. I was excited to see RC in here. Potential first-time chatter? I don't know. Hard to say. Nick says, kind of sucks when you're invisible. It won't contest the point. Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Everybody on my team was dead. So even if I had contested the point for another 3 seconds, you know, I just would have ended up dying. So, all right. So on our team, we've got a decent mix. We got 34 and a 35, as well as a 15, 24, and a 25 in terms of levels. Kind of evenly mixed throughout the enemy team as well. A 34, a 30, 28, and a 22. Very true. It was a lost cause. It was. I mean, we tried, right? We tried. You try to... you want them to be able to do the things that they need to do. But that being said, it doesn't always work out that way. And our Cloak and Dagger kept throwing co-op time out for no reason anyway. So, it is what it is. There's going to be a point where I have to lock in on a DPS character, or as Doctor Strange, just to make sure that we actually win. And I'm not sure when that point is. Like, when do I say, all right, enough is enough? I've had it with these, you know, MF and snakes on this MF and plane, and I just lock in as tank. Because we got people who want to do the right thing, and then they decide to do something else. You know, they know that the team needs to be well distributed, but then they still come in and insta-lock weird picks, right? We have a Magneto, we have a Loki, and an Invisible Woman. I would like to see, I need to play Cloak and Dagger, or I need to play Strange. Honestly, it could work with any of these guys. I just don't have a ton of faith in a Loki in Gold 3 to be able to kick ass and take names. Okay, Loki swapped over to Penny Parker. We now, like, Penny Parker on attack, not the best. But, you know, maybe it could work. Maybe it could work. Depends on how many flankers they have. New game, new hopes, new dreams. Let's get this W. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it, dude. Tossing some damage out downtown there. I'm gonna throw my healing overtime field on the point for myself. I'm gonna Q... Yeah, you see this Venom? Try to ping that Venom, but nobody saw him for a second there. I'm going to reload, swap over to Cloak, throw out the Darkness Cloak there just to get a little bit of free damage on people. I'm gonna toss the healing overtime up for our Magic in case she is dueling somebody up top, but it doesn't look like she was. Magneto ate all of your heals, dude. I'm sorry. His big ass took all of your healing. I couldn't save Magneto through that amount of damage. Instantly deleted with the power of the Punisher team-up combined with Rocket Raccoon there. Right there. We're gonna have Venom dive on us right now. I'm gonna jump back into the spawn just to heal myself up so that I can continue healing the team. Throwing out the damage cloak. Our Moon Knight goes down. We had our Penny Parker swapped back over to the Loki pick, which could work. It could work, but it may not as well. Throwing out the Darkness Cloak on the enemy team just to try and get a little bit of additional damage there. With my co-op time coming up, it's time to immediately coat the point here. We want to put a large area of effect that I can utilize to be able to damage up on the enemy team. Since we are down a DPS, we want me to be able to do what I know how to do, which is carry the game in any way possible. I'm gonna throw my healing overtime down here and just start damaging up on this Venom while I stand inside of it, because what's he gonna do about it? There we go.
Once he jump in, he have no way out.
I have me and Moon Knight have the most kills on the team, which always feels good. As Cloak and Dagger, you can do a lot. She's still not necessarily as powerful as a Luna, but she does get the job done sometimes. Again, we're just damaging up on them, standing in our healing overtime here.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Yeah, so just got to be careful of where we stand, but we do have a lot of value coming out for our team here. Throwing out the Darkness Cloak on them, throwing down the healing overtime so that we can continue to contest the point and they don't just take it from us. We have the enemy Venom here. We're all gonna just go ham on this Venom with damage. We did not need to drop a co-op time there. Why did you drop a co-op time when the only guy left alive was fucking Venom? What are you doing? Dude, this is hilarious. Alright. Doing some quick swaps to reload. Throw the healing overtime down for our Magic, should she need it. She's going to put her healing overtime, or her ultimate down there, which is fine. I'm going to throw the healing overtime down for our Magneto. Toss out the darkness cloak there. And we're just going to put this damage in. We have an Ankh behind us, it looks like, or it feels like. I'm going to go ahead and throw some damage out on this Venom while everybody is good. Now it's my turn. I'm going to go ahead and us against the world this shit. You could certainly try. I went close to a corner so that his bubble, his meatball, would get caught on the corner, and it worked. Got to destroy this on the card here. Want to get this, Magneto up as best as we can. Just gonna try and get out of the way. Unfortunately, I was still within the circle. I thought I was out of it, so I just walked instead of going cloak form and trying to go invis. We have our invisible woman is 94% to her ult, so hopefully she uses it. I'm gonna use this to get over the bus real quick so that I can get there faster. Hopefully it works. I'm trying to bounce heals off the wall right now so that I can hopefully get heals down to anybody who needs them. Again, trying to bounce heals down to our Magneto. Throw that healing overtime down on him. Hit him with the darkness cloak, or with the light cloak. Bang, and then we're throwing the darkness wall out so that we can hopefully snag a couple of enemies in it, blind them, and get that additional damage out there. And again, I'm waiting for the cooldown on my darkness wall. We're gonna toss that out so that they can't see where things are going. Throw the healing overtime down for myself so that I can keep myself alive here. We do have the Punisher ultimate coming out here, and so because of that, we're just gonna stand behind this wall here. We have these shields up coming out from the invisible woman, but I needed to not get killed on the way over to it, so I waited a second just to make sure I was gonna be okay. We're gonna wait until their Cloak and Dagger ultimate is a little bit farther in, and then I'm gonna use mine to counter them. Again, we're just gonna destroy this Ankh here. Just wanna get that out of the way. Bang, now it's my turn. So we're just gonna put this all over them there. And this gives us a nice little spot. Damn, that was a good ult. That was a good ult from the Magneto. I thought I was good behind that wall. He was able to send it through the doorway, unfortunately. Had I played that a little bit smarter, I could have gotten that ult off and not died. That is the hard counter to Cloak and Dagger is Magneto's ult. It is one of the only things that can one-shot her during her ultimate, and they will catch you while you pause during your dashes. So you have to be very careful about that. I'm throwing heals out to our invisible woman, bouncing them off the walls there so that she can get the team alive as we are progressing this forward here. I'm going to throw this healing overtime down for myself, toss out the darkness wall there so that I can get some more damage on the enemy team. With our shields coming up here, I'm going to be free to deal damage to anyone that I can see. So I want to specifically target the invisible woman here. And unfortunately, it's just not going to be enough to get her dead. But again, we're trying to get everybody out as best as we can. I need to get out of this Moon Knight Ankh before it's too late for myself. Throw the healing overtime down for myself to stand in while we wait for the ultimates to go off from the enemy team. The co-op time already going away here. We know that the Magneto is going to have his ultimate again very soon, so I want to be very careful about where I do put my co-op time as it is coming out right now. Let's see if he has one. I'm just going to put this over on the Punisher there. I'm going to put this right here over onto the enemy team, and we're just going to get everybody damaged up as much as we possibly can. Going to get the big damage in on this Rocket Raccoon. Going to get the big damage in on this Magneto. That's for killing me in my ult last time, you big bitch, and we're good to go. That's going to be checkpoint number 2 here. Got the Moon Knight throwing out some light daggers out because the darkness beam does not reach that far. We now have the point moving forward here. We want 3 on payload if we can. That way we can push it a little bit faster. Can we get 3 on payload if we can? So we can get it around this corner? Thank you so much.
Got you, boy.
Once we get it around this corner, we're going to be good. I could stay on it and continue to heal them while we press forward. Got some heals going out for our boy up top. Got the Moon Knight on the other team going in over there. Magic, I threw healing overtime down for you. It's the blue field off over near their team. We're going to toss the healing cloak out for our squad. Throw the darkness cloak out on the Venom. And that way we can hopefully get him dead. Unfortunately, we didn't, but we did push forward pretty effectively there. We have my team is going in now. I want to be able to keep this keep this Magneto alive in the process, and it looks like we're doing pretty good so far. We've got ourselves and 2 other people over on the point here as well, and we're staggering them very effectively. This is going to be the point unless they come out and contest immediately, and it doesn't look like they're going to. That's going to be the end of round 1 here on Midtown. Good round to everybody. We slated our invisible woman never died, which is great. As a Cloak and Dagger main, fuck Magneto, but it's nice that you will usually get your ult first. It's the ults after the first. You gotta remember if he used his ult and then be behind a wall like you did. Yeah, I tried to bait him into using it and not killing me. Unfortunately, where I tried to put myself into the doorway, there's like the 2 open doorways, right? And then there's like the door. I tried to push myself into the door so that it would stop behind the wall and he wouldn't be able to one-hit me. But unfortunately, it went past the door and slid over to the doorway, which gave him an open spot to just be able to slay out on me. And we have a large amount of kills as well. 16 kills here, which is great. I'm gonna go into my cloak form because I like this form better. I like this character a lot. I think that it does a lot. It has a lot of utility. And while it's not the best healer, that still goes to Luna. Her healing output is insane. The ult economy on Cloak and Dagger is really nice. In addition to that, the Disappear Cloak is my favorite thing, my favorite healer ability in the entire game. Because I, as an like a Souls enjoyer, am used to the iframes for dodging. So if I have the ability to insta-dodge something, I can usually get some pretty decent value out of it. Gonna throw the Darkness Cloak right off the spawn there. Try and get as many people in it as humanly possible. We have the Captain America on their team is diving us now. We're gonna go ahead and just stand in the healing rune from the Loki, and we're just gonna kill that Captain America right away. We're gonna go ahead, throw some heals out on Loki, swap back over to my dagger form while I throw some heals out on my team. We're gonna use the fast swap to be able to reload faster than actually reloading. Again, throwing out the damage over time field there. We are throwing out the heals, throwing the healing over time down for myself, swapping over to Cloak just to get some damage in on these people who are low health. Unfortunately, we lost our Magneto in doing so. That's going to be bad news bears for us. That may have cost us the round there, and because I got hit by the Magneto damage and nobody saw me as I was getting low, unfortunately, I do go down. You see our invisible woman is doing her best to keep everybody alive. She just didn't see me specifically, and that's totally fine. I'm going to come up and see if I can get back to the team quickly. Gonna see if I can toss some daggers out to them while they are around walls and stuff like that. Trying to get there as quick as I can, and then hopefully we'll be able to hold them. They still have not pushed the cart, really, so that is great. Throw this healing over time down for our Moon Knight. Drop the big heals out on our Magic here. We're going to stand in the healing over time and just get this Magneto up. Going to be more important that I get everybody alive as much as possible. I'm going to use my cloak here to get myself up onto the high ground position, and then use this bridge for a second while we try to keep everyone alive. And now that the enemy Cloak and Dagger is done with her ultimate, we're just going to go ahead and go into this building and force the Magneto to waste his ultimate there. And that is how you avoid that shit. On your third dash, you need to be either in a safe place or preparing to go to a safe place. And in doing so, you're going to be good. Magneto, come back, baby, come back. Thank you. Had to let him know that he was getting too deep. The damage was getting too high for me to be able to heal through. And it's unfortunate, but those are the calls you have to make when the time comes. Gonna just destroy this Penny Parker nest so that our Magic can get in there and do the work that she needs to do. She won't get any value if she's worried about stepping on mines left and right. And now we are holding them very effectively. I'm gonna throw the healing over time down here for myself just to get it on cooldown and get it out. Throw the damage cloak out for the enemy team, putting that big damage out on their Magneto. Throwing the heals back out onto my team here. Gonna hit Magneto with the healing wall because there's a good chance that he takes a lot of damage from these mines as the Spider Time ultimate is coming out here. We have the Mantis ult coming out from their team now, and I'm gonna use my movement to get myself up to the high ground position so that I'm not standing in the webs of the Penny Parker as we push forward. We want to get this Loki alive as best we can, and now I'm going to drop down into my healing over time. We have our Magneto using his ultimate here on the enemy team. I have my ultimate coming online here. I'm going to throw out the healing cloak, and unfortunately I wasn't able to get him, but I was able to save him from the power of the Wolverine dive there by using my ultimate on top of him. Unfortunately, it's just not going to be enough to keep him alive in the long term, as he does get hit with the Iron Man maximum pulse there. Our magic is now our main tank, which is never what you want, but we're going to do our best to make it work. We have the Cloak and Dagger ultimate coming out there from the other team. I need to be in full healer, full support mode. Going to throw that healing overtime down for our magic there, and I do go down. That is unfortunate, but we're doing good so far. We just need to regroup. Let's regroup if we can. Try and get everybody together. Magic's in there alone right now, and it's going to be tough. So they decided to go Moon Knight. We have our Magic going in with her ultimate, and it's very, very hard to get value out of a Magic ultimate when you don't have the support needed. The tank's in there to help you peel some attention off of yourself. And she goes down, which is what we expected to happen. I'm going to throw some damage out on this Iron Man, just get him out of our face, because the Iron Man getting free reign up on the up in the sky on our team is going to be very dangerous for us. We want to get this healing overtime out for our Moon Knight so that he can be up on the bus here, and we don't have to worry about him getting killed in the process. We want to get the okay, we've got the ultimate coming out from the okay. Got the ultimate coming out here from our Sue Storm. The Magneto ultimate can still one-hit us in that, so we had to be very careful about what we did next. We have another ultimate coming out from our Loki, copying the Sue Storm and utilizing her ultimate. Again, we're going to damage up on this Magneto. It's now time for me to go Chaos, or co-op time here on the point. We have the enemy Mantis is using her ultimate, but the Penny Parker is not in it, and that means that we have free reign to be able to kill her and make it harder for them to hold the point here. It's now time for us to utilize our ultimate here, and they use their co-op time ult, but unfortunately for them, we're not able to get back onto the point. That is a 27-4 here on Midtown. The W comes in. Our Moon Knight tells the other Moon Knight to get off Moon Knight, you suck. And, you know, considering our Moon Knight had 41 kills and the enemy team's Moon Knight had 6, I think he might be right. But yeah, that's big dubs, dude. All right, nailed it. Getting close to climbing out of Gold 3. One more game, one more win should get us out of Gold 3, assuming we win the next one, so that's great. Gonna go ahead, give the thumbs up to the whole squad here, back us out, so that we hopefully don't get put in with the same team again. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this commentary as I shoutcast the entire match while I'm playing it. I've gotten good enough with Cloak and Dagger to where I don't have to think about things, really. I can just do them secondhand, so I can just do them without thought, so it makes it easy for me to commentate the rounds there. Very fun. Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. Star says, loving it. I'm loving you, baby. Thanks for enjoying the show. And, alright, so I think that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and queue back up into the next round. Hopefully the people that were in the last game got queued in and are on their way to their next game. The estimated queue time has gone down from 39 seconds down to 20 seconds, so that means that A, more people have woke up and have signed on, and B, it is able to pair us with a larger group of people as we start to get through gold. Nick says, get a room. The commentary is great, though. Thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah. We should get a room. That is a really cool nameplate there with the Adam Warlock versus the Venom. How do you get that? Does anybody know how to get the Adam Warlock versus Venom nameplate we're seeing with Shoguns here? That shit looks dope, dude. Is that something you buy? I feel like that must be an exclusive, maybe from another game. Like another Marvel game. You play that for a little bit, you link your accounts, and then it gives you that. That's amazing. I don't think I've ever seen that either. I've looked at a lot of nameplates. I don't think I've seen that one before.
Pick your hero.
Let's see. It's in the achievements section. That explains it. That explains why I had never seen it before. We got a Lord Moon Knight here. We've got a Spider-Man. I'm going to see what everybody picks. I'm going to pick based off of that. I am continuing to... it looks like I'm going to be playing support for a while yet. It's not until you get to the higher ranks, it seems like, that people really understand how powerful the support is and how good supports can carry the entire game. Everybody wants to insta-lock DPS and hope that their mechanical skill is going to win us the match. It doesn't always work out that way. We have a Luna Snow, we have a Cloak and Dagger, we have a Venom, and a Spider-Man with a Lord Moon Knight. It's time for me to go, Doctor Strange. And this is going to be the best case scenario for us. And we're going to have a, I might have it. Yo, imagine if I had it and I just didn't know. That would be hilarious, right? I'm going to have to check it out after this. Got our, Venom. Dude, Venom has such a giant ass. What is with Venom's giant cake, dude? Like, look at that. What is happening? And why is he putting it upside down in my face? Like, are you asking for it? You want me to pootie tang you? Jesus Christ, get out of here, bro. Alright, we're pushing up. Got 2 really good support characters. As long as they know how to play, we should be solid. Our Venom gives the team up to the Spider-Man, and those 2 combined actually do an incredible amount of work if they combo their ultimates properly. We have a Magneto and a Hulk on the enemy team. Good trades, but the Hulk is actually better than our Venom pick here. So that's something to keep in mind as we engage with them. We want to make sure that the Hulk gets punished for going too deep if we can ever get to him. The Luna Snow goes down immediately on the enemy team there, and that's going to be huge for us. With them getting all clumped together like this, that is good for our Moon Knight. I'm waiting to see the heal. Not really sure where my heals are. Got the Moon Knight ultimate coming out here already. Got our heals are now coming up, which is good. I need to get a few more heals if I can. Got the Gamma Shield going off on the Hulk now. Just going to kill this Magneto and force them off the point that is our point, and you can't have it. Now, the Namor Squid is going to be here to counter the Spider-Man Venom combo. So we're going to have to be cognizant of that with the Luna Snow on the enemy team as well. We know that the squids from Namor, one of them is going to be the Freezing Squid. It's the blue one for those of you who don't know. Namor squids are usually orange, like this one. Orange and green. The other one is blue. And that's how you know that it does the freeze effect. Got the Hulk going in with his ultimate now. I'm not really worried about that. Just going to dispel this dark magic. I do have a Eye of Agamotto coming online here very shortly, which is going to be good for us. But we need to wait out this Luna Snow ultimate. Is that, yeah, that is, our team is getting together here. Just going to dispel this dark magic because even though I could have gone in and used my Eye of Agamotto, I heard the Spider-Man using his ultimate, which I don't want to deny the value and I don't want to overcommit ults there. So, with the Bucky Barnes going down there, and the Hulk missing his jump, we're just going to kill Hulk. Fuck you, dude. No way. No way, bro. Also, I said the thing. Anyway, the Hulk jumped into the sky and knocked me down and out of my flight there on Strange. As soon as he comes out, though, I'm able to easily get him out of the fight. And I don't need to use Eye of Agamotto yet, so I'm going to wait for the moment that I actually do. This would be... I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, man. I knew it as soon as I went, and I got body blocked from blocking out, or backing out. That was my first mistake of the game. It is what it is. We got a portal here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and open the portal because I do have the Doctor Strange ult coming online, and so because of that, I'm just gonna put this right behind them, and I want to keep an eye on my team here just to see who's alive. Got our Luna Snow now coming in with her ult. And that's going to be huge for us. Have the Magneto, who we're going to just easily take care of. We have the portal, allowing our team, anybody who was coming back from the spawn, to easily get here. Got the co-op time for our squad coming out. And I never needed to use the Eye of Agamotto, which is good. That means I get to pull it over into the next round. We're 10-1 here on Burnin' T'Challa. Feeling good. Feeling good. I'm able to make a lot of progress with this squad. A lot of pushing, which can be difficult with certain teams. You know, a lot of people don't know where to play, or they don't know where to be when they are playing the characters that they want to play. And that makes it difficult to take space when you're playing a tank. Thankfully, these two support players know what's up. The Venom and the Spider-Man are diving together, which is huge because it gives them a massive amount of offensive potential when they can drop onto somebody and actually eliminate a target, where one of them dropping on somebody would be incredibly risky and likely would result in their death. We're going to go right off the start here, just see if we can catch anybody in the little room. And I'm going to make the call for the team that we're going to go to the right-hand side. Just to make sure. And our Luna Snow says, I'll follow you, big boy. And that's the attitude I need when I'm making calls. If you have a shot caller, just listen to them, because it's better to have a shot caller than not have one. We got nobody. All right, we're good. Nobody came through the middle room there. So that means that we know that everyone is going to be here instead. We're just going to try and kill this Namor squid because we are going to take a lot of free damage on our Spider-Man. That's enabling our DPS player to be able to do what he needs to do. It might be worthwhile for me to drop down onto the point. We're just going to throw the shield up there and get the block on the Mr. Fantastic's damage as he comes out of Fridge Guy form. I'm going to press N so that I can snag a heal here. I do need healing from my team. This would be the moment to pop Eye of Agamotto, but we do have the Luna Snow going in using her ultimate, so that's no big deal. I can start backing out, just creating a little bit of space. And now with the co-op time ultimate coming in here, and me hitting 100% on the dark magic, we're just going to go ahead and just release. And we're going to get their Luna Snow down and out of the fight, which is going to be huge for their ability to, our ability to kill them. We're waiting for the metallic curtain to go down so that we can get the kill on the Magneto there. That's my triple. And the Cloak and Dagger going to use her movement to get to the high ground position here. I'm going to press N so that my team sees that I am engaging with this Namor. And there we go. Excuse me. We're going to go ahead and get the kill on that Namor. We hear the Cloak and Dagger is now down on the bottom, and our Venom Spider-Man combo is able to easily jump up on them and take them out of the fight. Keeping an eye on the bottom level here. We got two underneath, Luna and Bucky. 3. Bucky, have I got a deal for you? Pull me in again, son. I'll give you exactly what you were looking for. There you go. Back to the respawn, you fucking nerd. Got the Mr. Fantastic going off in his ultimate there, but we're not going to stand in that. Our team just instantly deleted him anyway. So now we are pressing forward here, putting damage in on this Namor, because once the Namor goes down, oh my god, we've got both their supports standing here. What a gift. That's going to be my death if I don't get the heals that I need. Just going to break line of sight with them. Again, we are destroying the squids as best we can. We want to get out of this little area when possible. Oh my god, guys. All right, cool. Let's back out. That was huge. Massive holds from our team. Knowing where to be, being aggressive on them. We are taking the fight to them very effectively here. I'm standing at their corner of their spawn, just seeing where they go. They're going mid. They're going mid room. This whole buckaroo wants to do his thing. We have the co-op time coming out from the enemy team here. We do have our Luna Snow ultimate coming in, which is going to be huge for us. Right now, I'm going to reload while I'm standing in the Luna ult, and I know that I can't die. Do have the Moon Knight ultimate coming out here. We want to get this Bucky down, because once Bucky goes down, they are out a significant amount of their offensive potential. What a cutie pie. Our Spider-Man going in on the point there. We have only... Unfortunately, the Luna Snow died at the moment I pressed Eye of Agamotto. I'm going to press N so that I catch a heal. Thank you so much. They took the point from us for a second, but not for long. Their support are staggered. Huge stagger. Good game, y'all. And that is going to be a 22-1 here on Burn and T'Challa. Super easy. I pushed up to their spawn door there to hold them in a fight and force them to engage with me as they come out of the spawn. Very easy for us to control that fight there. Our support did work. 23,000 from the Cloak and Dagger in terms of healing numbers, and 12,000 from the Luna Snow. Your boy got MVP. What's up, baby? And we were in there doing our thing. That is going to be our promotion to Gold 2. Slaying it, dude. Slaying it. Awesome. Feels good. We are making our way through the ranks very effectively. I'm going to back myself out. Yo, is it time for me to buy my new Iron Man skin? Is it time? Let's go to the season pass. Let's see. Can I buy it? Oh my god, I can get it, you guys. I'm so excited. Hell yeah, dude. This is my favorite Iron Man skin in the game. I think it looks super badass. I don't even play the character, really. Maybe I'll go on an Iron Man, like, bender in, like, a little while. I don't know, a few weeks or something like that. But right now, I'm really enjoying Magic, and, so I've been playing her a lot. But yeah, I finally have enough to buy it, so let's go ahead and just grab it. Hell yeah, dude. It is sick looking. It is absolutely nasty. Equip. Put that on my Iron Man. Bricks, what's going on? Bricks, how'd you enjoy your playtime last night? I saw you were online while I was doing my thing. I didn't want to bother you, but yeah, I saw you were online. I got this, somebody sent me a message that says, yo, you want to play together? He's also a gold too. Do I invite him or do I keep going solo dolo? Roast beef, mozzarella, panini on deck. Yo. That sounds delicious, dude. I haven't had a panini in a minute. Star loves paninis. Did you get it? Okay, I should ask. Did you get it from a local place, like a mom and pop place, or did you get it from Wawa? I'm not sure if Wawa has roast beef mozzarella paninis, but I imagine they probably do. I don't order them too much. Do I invite this guy? Let's see. Let's view the career profile. Let's look at the statistics. They've got 21 hours on Cloak and Dagger, 11 hours on Captain America. They have lost more of the games than they've won. Oh man, it's tough. Literally was on my way to Wawa, then saw the mom and pop place, went there instead. Hell yeah, dude. Sometimes the mom and pop place is just straight up better, you know? I will invite them. We'll see how it goes. I'll give them a chance. I'll give them a chance to do their thing here. They have, like I said, they've lost more games than they've won. Healing per 10 minutes for him on Cloak? Let's find out. Let's find out here. Let's view career profile, statistics, all seasons, healing per 10, healing, average 10 minutes, 17,819, compared to my healing per 10, which is probably going to be less, I would imagine, since I don't main Cloak and Dagger. I do have a good amount of hours on them, though. Let's see, healing per 10, healing, 18,531. So pretty close to my healing per 10. Not bad. So I think that's all right. I think it's okay. I need to try new heroes. Who are you thinking about trying? I'm gonna queue us up. I'm gonna just say, like to him, if I need to, that I'm doing my thing here. So I don't want to. I need to be in control of the queue, basically. Need to be in control of the queue, and every time we go in, and I go in as a squad, we end up losing. So hopefully that does not carry over into this game. I was giving Mantis a whirl. Mantis is really good. She is dependent on your ability to aim. She gets the most value when you can aim well, and that makes her really strong because her headshots give her not only more healing potential, but also more offensive potential because they refresh her leaves. So that is huge. We have a Hulk, we got a Punisher, we have an Invisible Woman here with the Lord portrait. I think, since we do have a Hulk, I think I'm going to go Strange again and just force one of these other two people to play support. And ideally, yes, okay, so we've got a Lord Cloak and Dagger, we've got a Lord Invisible Woman, we got me on Lord Strange, and hopefully this will work out well. And hopefully we go in there and we slap him around a bit. What do you think about Mantis, Bricks? I think that, like, in my opinion, Mantis is an S-tier character because of her offensive potential. Her ability to land burst damage is huge when you're hitting headshots. She is ridiculously good, but she also enables a lot of breakpoints that other characters don't have access to on their own. Like, for example, with a Mantis boost, you can one headshot, one body shot with Hela, I'm pretty sure. You can definitely one headshot kill with Black Widow. She enables a lot of strong value from a lot of characters. We've got a Squirrel Girl and a Storm, as well as myself and Hulk. This is a very offense-heavy lineup here. So it should be pretty good as long as our support be supporting. You know what I mean? Got a Punisher on a turret there, but he's already out of it. The Storm is able to cleave through multiple targets at the same time, which makes it huge in terms of the value she can put out. I want to start destroying these squids for the good of our team. We don't want him getting free value there. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage very quickly. Looks like our team might have been healing somebody else at that moment. That's no big deal. No big deal. They fell back pretty far, and I pushed up pretty aggressively. They got to get used to my playstyle, that's all. I'm going to save the portal for now, because we don't really need it. We do have our Squirrel Girl coming up on an ultimate already, which is huge. They're putting out massive damage. I hope they use it immediately, and we end up getting a snowball effect and snagging the point based off of that. Our Squirrel Girl died, so not good. Not good at all. But we do have the point here. I like her potential, but I didn't enjoy it only because the learning curve. The learning curve is a little bit steep on that character. Again, one of the more aim-intensive heroes. So making sure that you are making sure that you're able to do things is going to be paramount there. I don't have to worry about the Punisher on the turret, really, because the Punisher on the turret is about to be dealt with by our Storm, hopefully. There we go, and the Punisher turret is down there. Just putting in this big damage in on this Magneto. Kill Mag. Kill Mag. Good. I'm now going to stand in their spawn here. Get the kill on their Mantis. Use my levitation to get up into their window. How much is that Mantis in the window? And, dude, we Gamma blocked the Venom from being able to go in. Okay, guys, remind me after this game that I have to restart Marvel Rivals, because I don't want to be kicked out for a stupid DC. Just gonna avenge our Squirrel Girl here, and get the kill on her, and on her killer there, Magneto. Was able to get her very effectively. Gonna get rid of that dark magic, because while I'm blinded, I don't want to accidentally catch an anti-heal and get dove in that moment. We do have Venom is trying to fight it out on this high ground position. I'm just using my movement ability to be able to get up there and engage with him while he is up there. We have the Cloak and Dagger is up in that corner there. We do have the Punisher coming around, it looks like, to try and snag a few free kills on our team. We're going to counter their ultimate with 2 of our support ultimates, which is never good. You never want to see both support ults being used simultaneously. I need to reload here. I'm going to get back around this wall, reload, and then put this damage in. Gonna Eye of Agamotto, but I get stunned by the Mantis, no big deal. That's going to put me back down to the 50% there, but I can put this heavy damage in on the Magneto. And again, trying to get the damage in on their team. Not sure who all is still alive. There we go, my team is good. We're fine right now. Putting this up. Putting up the shield as we back around the corner here. Putting the shield up for myself and my team. Just gonna hopefully get out of the way. And everybody died but me. That's fine. Got plenty of time. I'm getting close to another ultimate. We have no support ults coming online right here. Once I play her more, I'm sure I'll like it. Yeah, she is a really good character. You know, you can do a lot with her. You can do a lot with Luna. You can do a lot with Cloak. The only support I don't recommend really worrying about learning too much is the Adam Warlock and the Jeff the Landshark. Now is a good time for me to use this portal. I'm just going to use this. I'm going to put it right there. I take it back. They got him off the turret immediately, so I wasted my portal cooldown. Hopefully we don't end up needing it. And if we do, then we can count this loss up to me. Chalk this loss up to me. Hulk, come back, baby. Gonna get this Eye of Agamotto off here. Gonna get that the triple. This is the quad there. And now it's up to the Punisher to just destroy him in his turret. What you gonna do about it, friend? Absolutely nothing, and that's gonna be the round here. Good stuff. Burning T'Challa. One of the harder maps to secure. Just based on the movement of the map blocking your line of sight to your healers, potentially when you don't expect it to. That can really screw you as a tank, but it looks like we're doing pretty well so far. Practicing my melee cancel on the animation of my primary fire. And that's going to allow me to put out more damage as well as generate more dark magic while I fight people and they are close enough to Pootie Tang with my belt. Somebody says, thanks for the heals, I would have been cooked. That's our Hulk saying that. You absolutely would have been cooked, Hulk. You did some silly things. Thankfully, we didn't end up needing the portal, and it's down to a minute and a half cooldown here. Very unlikely that we will need the portal in the first minute and a half of the game. So so that's good. And again, if I can use the portal to aggressively get to a place, that's great. If I can use the portal to snag a cheeky kill on somebody, that is also good. Any way that we can use it to gain some value is great. But it's a potential game winner to get your team to the point very quickly if you need to. We have 2 tanks now on the enemy team. Got a Groot and a Magneto now. We're just going to go ahead and put this damage in on them, building up some dark magic charge while I get ready to walk into their backline, because what are they going to do to stop me? Big damage out on this Mantis. How's she going to live if I'm up here in her face? And I'm taking a ton of damage from this Punisher turret, so I'm just going to get around the corner. They know that they only have 1 healer alive now, so I'm just going to have to deal with the characters as they come. Got that Punisher down. We have our Cloak and Dagger is down. I'm going to dispel the dark magic, which I don't want to give me the anti-heal there. We have our Invisible Woman is back. Now we have to wait for our team to regroup here. We got the Hulk coming in on the point here. Have the Invisible Woman ultimate coming out, which is going to be huge for our side. I actually don't need to worry about the damage coming in here. Do want to throw the shield up. Getting haunted by the moon as I move out of the Moon Knight ultimate. I'm getting very low health, so I want to be careful about where I engage. Are my supports alive? I don't know. And unfortunately, I do go down there. Our Invisible Woman not engaging from the side where she could see the entire point, but instead engaging from the front, and that is going to be the death of her. Looks like it was actually Cloak and Dagger, but that's fine. Just let him use it. Just save your ultimates and let him use it. We have plenty of time to be able to get up here and recontest this point. All right, he's out. Again, making big progress here. Big damage onto this Punisher. I'm going to chase him up to the high ground. Steal his health pack. Destroy the Punisher. Make sure that he can't freely engage on me. That is not good. That is not good. I got Groot walled off. And I do have the Eye of Agamotto here. Ready to roll. So we're going to see how my team engages here. I'm going to throw the portal up. Now is the time to portal up. To make sure that we get on the point. I'm going to put it right there. Put her there, pal. And I'm going to drop down on top of them. By the Eye of Avocado. And I was able to get their support down. This is their other support down. Now time for me to go after their DPS, which I'm not afraid of this Moon Knight at all. Suck my balls, Moon Knight. Got this Punisher here. He's AFK. Just gonna go ahead and kill him. Maybe his dog pooped on the floor like yesterday. You know? Potentially. And that's how, you know, sometimes you need to use the portal offensively like that to get yourself back to the point when you do go down. The Eye of Agamotto was able to get their support down, which ultimately led to the snowball of their downfall. I am stunned by the Mantis here. I'm waiting for her to get a little bit closer so that I can then destroy her instantly. Gonna destroy this Moon Knight as well with the help of the Moon Knight and the co-op time from my team. We do need to be careful, and that is both of their tanks and their support player down. We are loving life and killing shit here. Halfway to the victory on Burnin' T'Challa. We got the Mantis is here. She doesn't like us very much, and I can't say that I blame her. I have been the cause of her death several times over. We are going to have some people coming in from the high ground here, it looks like. Gonna use my damage to start getting these guys out of my face. I'm saving my movement ability for if I need it, which I did. Needed it right there. I'm gonna press N and hope that I can snag a heal, and if not, then I will die very quickly. I'm falling down onto the point, keeping my shield up so that I can hopefully get this health pack. No one sees me. I have 76 HP back here if you have a moment. Standing on a health pack, but I can't get it. Thank you so much. Good stuff. Good holds by our team. Got an Ankh coming out there. Got the Mantis ultimate coming in. And that's going to be game. I don't know what she was doing. She made herself undefeatable. You know, she used her ultimate to try to get her team, I guess, over to the point. But in doing so, lost herself the point by not actually getting on it. Very odd choice. Weird decisions on behalf of the Mantis. Excuse me. But, you know, we made it. We got the W, so that's the important thing. Our Squirrel Girl was locked in, dude. 25 and 6. 18,000 damage on behalf of the Squirrel Girl, so that feels really good. Gonna go ahead, give the thumbs up to everybody on our team, and then I'm going to back myself out, just give it a second for everybody to find their own group. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee while we get ready to queue up for the next game. Big dubs from the team. Feels good. We're halfway through Gold 2 now, and on our way to Gold 1. I'd say probably 2 more wins and we make it into Gold 1, so that feels good. I'm gonna go ahead and queue us up. We're doing really well. Our support player is actually very good. The guy that we brought in for our team is very good, so I like that. The Cloak and Dagger ultimates have not been questionable like they were in the beginning of the show when we had a Cloak and Dagger like popping ultimate for seemingly no reason. You know, it takes time to understand when to pop it and when to hold it, but they used it before overtime, and we ended up losing in overtime, and it's like, bro, imagine if we'd have had co-op time in overtime. You know, it would have been a completely different story. Way harder for them to contest a point in overtime when you cover it in damage, especially if they don't have a support ult to counter. We have a 43 on the enemy team is the highest level. A bunch of people around the level 30 mark. Same thing on my team. Bunch of people around the level 30 mark, so that is good. I am potentially going to lock in as Strange here. We're going to see what everybody picks. I would like to be able to use what I want. We still want another healer. I think we still want another support. One with a sustain ultimate. Please. That works. Thank you. And there we go. So we're going to have a Moon Knight, we're going to have a Psylocke, we've got a Rocket Raccoon and a Cloak and Dagger, as well as myself. We're going to have a Namor on our team too. With the lack of 2 tanks, it could be a little bit scarier. It could be a little bit more questionable. Let's see how it goes. We are starting out on Odin's Archive, which if you are a friend of mine, you know that most people that I know don't like the Odin's Archive map. I don't know what it is about this map. It's like kind of weird. Takes a long time to get back to the point. There's a ton of open space. Makes it difficult for melee characters to be able to get value unless there are a ton of heals on the point. But the Rocket Raccoon can put out a lot of healing if he does stay alive. He can combo ultimates with the Moon Knight and get a massive amount of game-winning potential based on that. But that usually doesn't happen. We'll see what goes down though. I am optimistic about what will happen in this game. I would like to see one more tank, but if nobody wants to play a tank or they don't know how, then I would rather them play DPS or support. I'm going to grab one of these armor packs as we go into this first fight. And then I'm going to start making my way across the top ring. We got their Hulk has dropped down. Their Invisible Woman has dropped down. Hulk now came back up for a little bit of this Doctor Strange sauce. So we're going to give it to him. Take him out of Hulk form immediately. I don't need to worry about him after that. I don't need to engage with him at all, really. Want to get this Invisible Woman dead if I can. She goes and hides behind her wall there that she put up for the Hulk. Again, I'm not worried about chasing the Hulk around. Every second that he spends inside of Baby Hulk form is one more second that they don't have a tank. So, pretty good news for us. We do have this Bucky Barnes coming in here, which we are going to promptly delete if I get the heals from my team. Doesn't look like I'm going to, so I'm just going to get myself up and into the high ground position, away from the Bucky, and try to get back up with the squad here. We do have the point. We got this Rocket Raccoon is down now, and we have their Invisible Woman fell off the map. They have no support, so we can push them hard. And I want to make sure that we are taking our advantages where they come. I'm getting up onto their high ground position. I didn't mean to press that. I was trying to ping right here. Their Iron Man had no support and stayed in too long, which is good for us. The Iron Man going down means that he's not getting free damage on our squad. Bucky Barnes going down means that there is largely no one to contest the point down here. We now have the Hulk on point. We're going to go ahead and take Hulk out of Bruce Banner form. Just let him run around as Banner for a while. I always recommend... I was letting him stay as Bruce Banner for a while because that forces him to just, like, I call it the Magikarp effect. And Diva had this same problem in Overwatch, where when she is Diva, she's baby Diva, she kind of just flops around like a Magikarp, you know? Like, she's not really doing anything, she's not really accomplishing anything, she's just kind of like a body. I'm gonna stand in the corner here, so that I can hopefully get some heals from my team. Don't want to be charging up their Invisible Woman ultimate too much, so we are going to drop down here. We can expect that they will come down onto the point, and when they do, I will be able to hit them with the Eye of Avocado and instantly delete their Moon Knight there. We're going to get the big damage in on the enemy team. We've got the... I'm just going to accept this maximum pulse for my squad. We've got the... ultimates coming in from both sides here. It's now silly time on the point. Got the Hulk going into Hulk smash form. We have the Psylocke going in on her ultimate. I'm just going to steal this health pack so that I don't die in the process. We're now getting onto the point, continuing to contest as much as we can. Gonna get this Invisible Woman down, but we do have control of the point here, taken away from us, and we're going to get in, kill this Moon Knight, kill this baby Hulk, take the point back, and then we're going to engage on their high ground position. We're gonna use the man cannon to jump ourselves up. We're gonna steal this health pack from them so that they can't use it, and that's gonna be the end of round 1 here on the Royal Palace. Good stuff. Good stuff. We're feeling good about everything so far. 12-0 right now. Our Namor also 12-0. Very strong team. Very strong coordination from the squad as well, which is really nice. I've got my... My Punisher is 3 and 4, but that's okay. Sometimes sometimes it takes a little bit to catch the groove with character swap. He was previously playing Cloak and Dagger, so I'm not going to hold it against him. We're doing really well. And the enemy team is sucking balls with the amount of deaths that they have across the board. Everybody with 3 or 4 deaths there. Excuse me, I just need to burp. Excuse me. Alright, so we're going to be sticking in with the same squad, the same team comp that we had prior to this. And now we are moving over to the point. I'm going to keep an eye on my team and where they go, just in case they want to go somewhere away from me. I'm going to snag this armor pack from the Rocket Raccoon BRB beacon. I want to see how far in I can get before the BRB beacon actually goes away here. And again, when the Hulk goes down, we're just going to let him be Baby Banner. I don't care about him inside of Baby Banner form because he can't do anything to stop me. And our team is able to clean up on their squad, but we do lose our Cloak and Dagger in the process, which is not great. Again, Baby Banner now taking a bunch of damage and trying to get himself back into Bruce form. Back into Hulk form, even. Reloading around this corner so that I know that I am good. We've got the moon haunting us. I'm just going to get up into the sky here, just in case it was on top of me, which it wasn't, but just in case it was, I had my movement ability there. We're just going to go ahead and accept this for the squad. I'll take that maximum pulse. Thank you very much. Put her there, pal. Right on the shield. I'm not getting any heals, so I'm going to press the N button. Levitate up into the sky away from the melee damage of the Hulk. If he were a good Hulk, he would have jumped into the sky and pulled me out of my levitate there. But because he's not, he did absolutely nothing about it. We do have the amplifier coming out here. Again, taking a lot of damage, so I'm going to get myself up into the sky. I'm just going to press N and hope that I can find a heal along the way. Behind you, Cloak, I need a heal. Thank you so much. What are they going to do about this right now? Unfortunately, they did use their co-op time ultimate. We used ours as well. So it's just going to be silly time here on the point. Got a lot of damage coming out from both sides. The first healer to go down is going to be the one who wins the fight most likely. And it looks like that was us. At least as of now. It's looking like we are going to win this fight pretty well. Getting up into the sky and away from the big damage of the Hulk here. Now we're taking him out of Hulk form. Gonna let him jump around as Bruce Banner for a while. And this is gonna be, unless they contest, this is gonna be the round here. Which it looks like they're gonna try. They put a Moon Knight ultimate out. And this is it. This is it. That is a 20-0 game here on the Royal Palace. Absolutely slaying it with the squad. Very easy. Incredible value coming out from my squad as well. Everybody played really, really well there. Feels great. Feels great. Another epic victory. Big win. And your boy got the MVP. Oh, what's up, baby? Always feels nice to see the MVP status coming on there. That's going to be our promotion into Gold 1 as well. Feels good. 1 second. I'm going to the bathroom real quick. You got it. I'm gonna thumbs up the entire team. I'm gonna back us on out here so that we can wait in a screen that doesn't lag my camera, and we'll just wait for Annihilation to come back from the bathroom, and I can talk about some stuff in the meantime. So as we progress through Gold, I'm starting to see a lot of people understanding the game at a higher level than we did. Restart game. Thank you so much. I'm gonna let him know. Gonna restart the game real quick. Thanks, dude. I totally forgot. Gonna exit to the desktop. We'll swing over to the full cam and press play on the old Spotify. Got the a cacophony of animal sounds happening around me right now. Not really sure why everybody's so excited, but you know, who knows? Maybe the buffalo are coming. Got my Steam pulled up here. Just going to wait for it to finish saying that Marvel Rivals is done. We got the dog going crazy. And, again, not really sure what's going on, but, I'm stopping Marvel Rivals so that I can then restart it. That is too loud in terms of the Spotify. Just gonna put that back into the background and take it out of the foreground there. So far, things have been going really well. I think that as we got into Gold, I was pretty skeptical of people's ability to figure things out and know where to be, where to properly position, and all of that. And we saw it a little bit in the first games of the day, but the more that we play, the more we're seeing people really have a grasp and handle on their ability to play the game and get value out of the characters that they chose, which is awesome. I love being able to count on the teammates to do the things that I need them to do. Potentially a little bit too aggressive still, because my thought process is still a little bit faster than the rest of the team, and you saw that at the beginning of our Burning T'Challa game a little bit ago, where I was pushing forward and my team was pulling back, where I knew that it was time to press the advantage, and my team thought it's time to back out a little bit and get a little bit of space between them. But in reality, what we had was their healers on the ropes. So if we'd have pushed in with our aggression a little bit more, then we would have been able to secure that victory a little bit earlier. But it's not a big deal. I'm gonna go ahead and invite Annihilation, and whenever he gets back from the bathroom, we will be able to bring him back in. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. We're gonna swap back over to the game screen so that we are still, ready to roll, and I don't queue us into the next game with the full cam screen still up. That would be super awkward, huh? Okay, so I sent him an invite. Doesn't look like he saw it. I invited him, but it looks like he's just waiting a second. I'm going to send him another invite. Duplicate invite. Has declined my invitation. I'll send him one more. Bang. So I restarted the game. Let's see if he says he wants to keep going or not. He declined the first invite. Not sure what the deal is. I invited. Are you still playing, or is it break time? I can't send him an invite yet, so it looks like he's still sitting there with the thing up. Maybe he's taking a drink or, scratching his ass or something like that. Who knows? Let's wait for him to respond before I queue back into the next game, since our games have been going pretty well with him. Again, we are in Gold 1 now. climbed up from Gold 3, which we hit at the end of yesterday's show. And if you guys are just joining us, it's Throwdown Thursday here in Marvel Rivals. We're doing a week-long stint in comp just to raise our ranks and enjoy the game on a deeper level, knowing that we're able to climb the ranks very effectively. I already knew that. I really don't have anything to prove other than, I do play ranked sometimes, I guess, would be the main thing. People can look at your name card and they can see where you are ranked. And if I'm ranked as Bronze 3, then potentially that's the reason why people will team with you or not. I'm going to send him one more invite just to see. He says he's here, but let's find out. Maybe he stepped away. And if he doesn't accept this one, I guess I'll just queue back in. I want to look at my Iron Man skin again. Because this shit is sexy, bro. Super sexy. I love the way that looks. I love the black and red and gold. I love the skulls all over it are really cool. The fact that he looks like a knight is super dope. Everything about this skin is very cool. That being said, I think that the character is very difficult to get value on when there are characters in the meta that can just, like, break you out of the sky super easily. So, I'm gonna play more. Okay, so if you're gonna play more, then accept the invite. Do you want to team up or no? Do you want to keep going with me or no? Because, like, how many invites am I gonna send you, fam, before you tell me whether you're going to accept the invite, then? Jesus Christ. He's breaking my brain, dude. He's breaking my brain right now. Why won't it let me invite him? I'm gonna ask him if he sees the invite. Do you see the invites I'm sending? I sent like 10 invites now. Come on. I want to get into the next game so that we can hopefully climb into Plat before the end of this show. And if he doesn't see the invites I'm sending, then maybe he can just request to join, and I will accept that. Are you on PlayStation or something? Invite again, I'm sorry. Okay, here's the invite. Sent. Okay, alright, cool. Okay, cool. Alright, sweet. Let's queue up. It's like, I was like, maybe he's on PlayStation? I don't know. Does it show you inside of the, I think it only shows you when you're actually in the game as to what platform these people are actually playing on. But he's Gold 2. His season highest was Gold 1. So he should be moving back into Gold 1 here pretty soon, considering we've won, like, I don't know, 4 games, 5 games with him in the squad. We've got our first view of, that's either silver or platinum, I can't tell. The Super Tom on my team, level 35, has the icon. I honestly, it's hard to tell. Got a Squirrel Girl. We have a Moon Knight. We've got a Cloak and Dagger. I'm gonna go ahead and play Strange again, because it is working, and there's no reason to reinvent the wheel here. Yeah, it's not showing me that he's on PlayStation or anything like that. Comp is only computer versus computer players, or Xbox PlayStation versus Xbox PlayStation. I didn't know that. That's good to know. Honestly, I haven't been paying attention that hard. As ridiculous as that sounds. We have an Adam Warlock as our second heals, and I would like to see support with another sustain ultimate. Let's just see if we can get someone to swap. Is there any way that we could either get another support to help out with the Adam Warlock not being a sustain ultimate, and or swap to one of the sustain ults? This voice is Doctor Strange asking for a good team comp so that we win. Just gonna destroy all of Moon Knight's onks here. Again, we are pushing out onto the cart. We have the Moon Knight up in the corner there, but I need to deal with this Thor immediately, otherwise I will be in bad shape. Taking too much damage here, but I am in the healing over time from my Cloak and Dagger, so that's good. Freeing up some space here, getting this Thor out of our face. And now we're going to get on the payload, start pushing it forward. I'm going to use the healing over time that you get from the payload to help me advance the game a little bit here. Again, with the Adam Warlock. Okay, we have a Rocket Raccoon now, which is better. Still not a support ultimate, but it can do work. We've got a Venom up top here. He's going to have to dive out, or else he's just going to die. And again, I'm using the healing over time from my payload to keep me alive as we move forward. And if you are playing and you did not know about the healing over time from the payload, it's actually it's 10 hit points per second, which can be huge. We have the enemy Sue Storm ultimate coming out here. She's going to try and hold us. It would have been smarter for her to have saved that to combat our Star-Lord along the way. And unfortunately, I just don't know where she is right now. She went invisible. There she is. And we do have the amplifier coming out here. For what purpose? Nobody knows. Nobody has an ultimate. Try to combo that with the Star-Lord next time if you can. Please, Rocket Raccoon. I didn't say that in the team chat. I probably should have. Again, we're just trying to be in a good place. We got their team is getting super, super aggressive on my squad here. I know that I need to leave, and I am going to take the L for this one. Unfortunately, we died. Our team started to fall back. Our Moon Knight tried to run away from the Venom by running back to the spawn. I'm not sure what exactly the idea behind that was, the thought process, right? But it is what it is. They're not using the building, so they're just going to walk down the street like a car and take as much damage as humanly possible on the way back to the point, which is very funny, but not what you want. We have our Moon Knight goes in, gets a couple of kills with his ultimate there. Let's push the payload if we can. They have a Thor on them in the background. So instead of worrying about the Thor at this moment, what I'm instead going to do is get over and engage with these two support players, because I am very close to my ultimate. And I died on my ultimate to the Bucky Barnes. That is unfortunate. Maybe if I'd have had a little bit more people over here, I would have been better off, but that's my fault. Can't blame anybody but me for that one. I'm going to use my portal now so that I can get there very quickly, as quick as I possibly can. If I get caught on every single wall along the way, that'd be cool too. Anybody who dies will now have this to be able to advance with. And we did have our Squirrel Girl go down there. Again, we want to be pushing this forward. I am about to die, and it's not looking good for our squad. I'm doing my best to hold them off, but unfortunately we just weren't together. The moment when we needed to have won it was when I used Eye of Agamotto, and unfortunately my team was stuck at the spawn fighting off the Thor, and I don't have a portal to be able to get there in time. This is going to be the end of round one, and that feels bad. That feels really bad. Their team is absolutely going to beat us in this game, just based on the current amount of damage my team is putting out, as well as the amount of healing my team is putting out. Their team is just flat out better in terms of the healing they're putting out and the damage. So we need to step it up. We need to play smart, get together. Their Thor is jumping onto our team and trying to get a bunch of kills. We have a Moon Knight that can put in a ton of damage. We have a Bucky Barnes that can put in a ton of damage. We should have no problem killing this Thor very quickly, especially since they had both healers with them while they were fighting the Thor. He should have gone down basically instantly, but I'm hoping for higher level play from people that are still in gold, so that may be the problem here. The Rocket Raccoon ultimate is not doing us any favors versus their Mantis and Invisible Woman. I asked for another sustain ult. He picked Rocket. This is the reason why you don't play Rocket unless you have a really good combo. Our Star-Lord has swapped over to a Bucky, and maybe that could be good. But if we'd have comboed the ultimate of the Rocket Raccoon with the Bucky ult, we would have been in good shape there. I don't even know if he got to use his ultimate in that last round. And if he did, it didn't go very well. Somebody, my teammate here says use your E and your Z as Raccoon, which is good advice. Just gonna dispel this dark magic while I wait for the heals to come in. Reloading around the corner here. I need heals. Bro, what is happening, dude? I'm gonna end up dying again. I'm gonna grab this health pack. Big damage up on this Venom. Big damage. Dispelling the dark magic a little bit early so that I can stay aggressive in their face here. They're forcing me back here. And this is going to be my death if I don't get up and out of the way of their melee damage. So I'm just going to get up into the sky here and try to live as long as humanly possible. Again, I'm just trying to live, but it's going to be very tough with the amount of damage that the team is putting out. Breaking line of sight. We have an amplifier coming out again. Hopefully that is, hopefully the Moon Knight on their team was actually in the amplifier there. And this is the point where we need to use Cloak and Dagger. Yep, ultimate, awesome. We got double support ults coming out from their squad, which is huge for us, because that means that I'm going to be able to use my Eye of Agamotto without having to worry. I just need to build up some more dark magic here, and then get ready for the moment when I can do it. I need the support from our team, though. I need heals. And I think both of our healers are dead. No, they're just fighting back in the back line. Again, this is like, they're getting jumped, but if they came forward, we could all fight instead of just instantly dying. Our Cloak and Dagger goes down there. The only chance that I have at this moment is to kill as many of them as possible and contest their point. We're just going to destroy this Ankh. We're going to get this Venom dead if we can. We want to get him dead so that our Bucky can continue to utilize his ultimate. He fat-fingered the, again, a little bit there. He had 8 seconds to use it, and he used it a little bit prematurely. We are trying to force their payload back slightly. And we're just going to try to get them down here. We know that the Thor is going to be very strong. We're just going to kill Thor immediately. We're just not going to let him take it that additional step. Using my line of sight here to break line of sight with the enemy team while I reload. Putting big damage in on their support players. I do have to reload, but in getting this Bucky down, we're going to have a much easier time. We have the Venom is on point. Venom on point. Get on it. Get on it.
Final score 0-2-1.
Well, we tried. Good game. Good game. Get him next time. It sucks, man. That sucks. The whole team was behind me. They were all there. All they had to do was step on the point. A lot of deaths coming out from my side. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. We're going to lose a bit of SR there. I'm just going to give the thumbs up to the squad. They did okay, but it could have been better. We literally could have won that game. It was winnable, 100% winnable. But they backed off of the point. And like they were there. They were right next to the payload. Doing what? Nobody knows. Not the thing that they should have been doing, which was contesting. I was up fighting them, getting the kills on their team. That's where I needed to be, right? Like, it is the place that I needed to be to make sure that we are like holding them and staggering them effectively. The Venom dives on point. All you had to do was stand next to the point and ping Venom, right? And he would have died. I would have came back, he would have died, we would have all jumped on him and killed him. They just weren't looking at the point at the moment they needed to be looking at it. They only had 3 meters to push it, right? So we had to be very careful, but we also had to aggress forward and stop them from being able to get to it, because if they surround the point, that's everyone on their team getting 10 heals over time per second. And that doesn't seem like much, but it does add up. Like, in addition to the support healing you, that can be the difference between winning or losing a fight. So, feels bad, but we're going to go ahead back in. We're going to queue back up. I think we got this. We're doing fine. And we're going to give them a chance to hopefully win a game for us here. Hopefully I get back in with either the same squad or very close to the same squad so that we can, you know, rectify the mistakes that we had just made. We have a bunch of... Wow, somebody has played more than me on this team. Somebody's played more than me, and that is nutty to think about, bro, because I have, like, 350 hours in this game. What do you mean you've played more than me, you know? How long have you been playing Marvel Rivals? Yeah, shake that one off. That's right. Flo, what's going on, dude? Flo says, sup, sluts? How's the grind going? The grind's going good, man. We hit gold yesterday and climbed into gold 2 earlier. We're now in gold 1, and we are going to be kicking ass and taking names here in gold 1. I am going to lock in as Strange so that the team knows that they need to play support. Taking a sip of my water there. Bro, you know that feeling when you take a sip of water and you can feel it like running through your chest and stuff? That's the best. Flo is over. Flo is on YouTube. Group 555 is Flo. Flo says, nice. My ass is still in bronze on account of not enough matches. Yeah, dude, that does play a part in that. Yeah, Luna would be good. Mantis would be good. Cloak and Dagger would be good. Oh, we already have a cloak. Invisible Woman would be good. The only thing I don't want to see is a Jeff the Land Shark or an Adam Warlock.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Somebody, the time to choose our team comp is over, bro. We need to start the game, dude. I am holding the, I'm holding the choke a little bit here. We have the Wanda up top there. Just gonna back out slightly. We can hear what sounds like Iron Man. At least I really hope that's Iron Man. The audio levels were getting crazy there for a second. I can't dispel this chaos magic for a second, and that is gonna put the anti-heal on me, but that's okay. I didn't have a lot of trouble there. We can get this Venom down. Both our supports are dead. I am dead. There's nothing I can do about this except fly over this wall. And I was able to fly over the wall with 3 HP, I might add. 3 HP, just gonna hold up my shield here. We lost that point, it is what it is. I pressed it at the right moment. We lost that point, we're gonna have to fight him from here. That is wholly the case of we just needed to get together and like be together off the start of the game. This Venom is putting in tons of work on our squad. I just needed to get up and out of the way, and I just wasn't able to. This Venom is very good, so we have to be careful of that. We need somebody with burst damage for the Venom. We need someone to swap over to, like, a Punisher with the shotgun so that we can burst damage this Venom down, because he's very good. Thank you so much. If he gets in our face, just swap over to shotgun and hit him in the face. And he'll die. He'll fall over. Venom folds like a piece of paper when a Punisher shotgun is in his grill. We expected that support ult to come out there. We do see the Rocket Raccoon in the background here. So what if I go a little bit deeper and I start engaging with this rocket? Not going to. Wanda is off in the middle of fucking nowhere using her ultimate. Both of my healers go down there, and then I go down. Again, this is 100% the problem with this team is that we need people doing what they need to do. We don't need a Namor, really, because there's no dive characters on their team except Venom. We need the Punisher with the shotty to the body doing his thing here. Again, you see our team is able to damage up on the Venom very effectively, but then he just dives out. If we had the big damage that I was talking about, then we'd be in a much better place. Jesus Christ. It does feel a little bit like I have to do it all myself in this game. Co-op time coming in. I'm going to drop down into the co-op time. Get the big heals out for my team. I have no dark magic built up here. We have their co-op time coming in now. This is going to be the death of me. There's almost nothing I can do about this. Our cloak and dagger goes down, backing all the way out here. Getting this damage in on this Venom. We did get him down, that's great. Huge damage. There we go, massive damage from the part of our team. They think I'm gonna use Eye of Agamotto, but I'm actually not yet. Waiting for the heal. Thank you. We now have a counter Venom. Our answer to the Venom was to counter Venom. The Wanda breaks my shield. She kills our Luna Snow. She kills our Venom. I've never seen a group of people get killed by a Wanda ult so many times in my life. I wonder if they know they can just leave. Did not mean to press shift there, but it's kind of okay, because we're gonna die regardless. Both my supports are here. I'm just taking a ton of damage. And it's just not doable. If you had that, why didn't you press that while I was low health? It's fine. Why did we use co-op time while the Luna Snow ultimate is still going off? Come on, you guys. Play like your brains work. Co-op time coming out. The Magneto ultimate coming out. Venom ultimate coming out. Venom goes down here. We have the Wanda. Gonna take a ton of damage from me. We're just gonna go ahead and Eye of Avocado. Everyone. Use my shift to get up into the sky. We were able to take out their Rocket Raccoon and their Wanda simultaneously. Gonna press N. And thank you so much. Just gonna try our best not to get killed by the Squirrel Stampede, because they do be bloodthirsty. Imagine if we had had a co-op time to counter this co-op time. Our Cloak and Dagger goes down here. I'm waiting for the heals from our... We now have a Rocket Raccoon instead of a Luna Snow. Why? Nobody knows. Dude. Waiting for the big heals. Trying to enable our squad here. The Wanda kills 2 again. Just the most insanely destructive Wanda of all time. Pressing N so that I can snag a heal from my team. Going up to this high ground position. Please give me a heal. Please. Co-op time coming in here. I am gonna have another Eye of Agamotto here, which we're gonna go ahead and use now. Get that double. Get the triple. Venom down. Magneto down. Not yet. I'm just gonna reload while we wait to kill this Magneto. Big staggers on the Magneto as well. We're gonna push up. Got the Venom has been respawned by the Rocket Raccoon's respawn beacon, which is not great, but it is what it is. I'm waiting for my moment. I'm gonna come over here, put some of this on them, force them back. Again, we're forcing them back and off of the point here. It's gonna be tough for us to be as aggressive as they are. They now have a Groot instead of a Magneto, which could be huge for them. We do get their Wanda down. Not sure that either one of these tanks are actually in their Cloak and Dagger ultimate. That's going to be the end here, I think. Oh, I do have another Eye of Agamotto coming online, though. And I did get rezzed by the Rocket Raccoon's respawn beacon. Just going to go up into the sky. I need to press it now. That's going to be our triple. Held the shield up to block the Wanda there. Trying to get this Groot out of my fucking face. Get this Squirrel Girl out of my fucking face. And that's going to be the round here. We did not let them take the full push. Huge, huge Eye of Agamotto there. Is your DPS just shooting the tank instead of going for kills? Possibly. Possibly. I think they figured it out there. Good adjustments. Yes, good adjustments. The Venom on the enemy team is very oppressive. Very strong. I got you, baby. They said, thanks, Strange. Got you, dude. Doing my best. You know? The Venom on the enemy team is very good. And so because of that, we need to be able to burst him down as quickly as possible. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Says good leadership. We need to be able to burst him down as quickly as possible. The Namor is huge for the burst damage that he can put out. It's also good for getting him as he tries to fly away. I am hot and in charge. Thank you. It says you sound hot and in charge. Obviously a dude, because only dudes compliment each other in that way. But I'll take it, dude. Maybe just in charge, though. Hey, maybe. You never know. That is funny, though. Says... the Luna Snow says, I'm wet, daddy. I don't... listen. Ice is inherently wet, right? Because it's made of water. All right, we're just going to chalk it up to that. Your teammates finally killed Wanda in her ult instead of just looking at her and accepting death. You're strange for sake of it. He's hot. I can't argue with that. All right, we're pushing forward here. We're gonna go through the building so that they have less opportunity to shoot us. Squid. We got Squidwards here on the point. We know that they have a Luna Snow team up. It's time to get this Venom down as quick as we can. I want to throw out my shield. Just wait for the heals from my squad here. Massive, massive damage. Massive damage. And here comes the Venom about to dive our squad again. Again, we can expect him to be right on top of us at every given opportunity. But if we can put out enough burst damage to actually get him down, then we should be good. I accepted that death. It is what it is. I turned myself around and got killed by their team. No big deal. Our Venom is in their backline and is probably going to die. So we need to be ready to... get back together as a squad. Got the Punisher on his turret, putting in some good work here. Hopefully able to snag a few kills as well. Gonna get up in the face of the enemy Magneto. I don't need to get too aggressive here because I see that I'm not catching any heals. And that is like the testing ground here, right? How much aggression can I put on them before I take too much damage to live? With the co-op time coming out for the point, we're just going to utilize our movement there, get us up into the sky. We want to get at least one kill wherever possible. We're going to kill this Namor because he's putting out a ton of damage on our team and is able to get our supports from far away. We want to get this Cloak and Dagger down, and we were able to. It's now time to damage up on the rest of the team. I saw the Rocket Raccoon there for a second, but I'm not going to be able to get him unless I'm, like, right on his shit, which I'm going to come over here. I'm going to Eye of Agamotto him and just get him down, and that's going to be huge for their ability. They're not going to be able to sustain themselves anymore, and that's going to be the kill on the Squirrel Girl. The Venom dives out, which is great. Again, huge to be able to get the kill on that Rocket Raccoon. This Namor threw his life away, and that's fine if he wants to go back to the respawn screen quick. That's gonna be on him. What does my wife think? She's pretty sure that he's a dude. It's like that State Farm commercial. And it's like Luna Snow's like, I'm wearing khakis, and then Star's like, she sounds hideous. And I'm like, well, she's a guy, so. Gonna kill this Squirrel Stampede before we take too much damage from it. Just want to get it down and out of the way. There we go. And it wasn't able to actually kill anyone. Imagine, though, if the Squirrel Stampede was used in conjunction with that beacon. It would have been absolutely deadly. Gonna make this Wanda reposition. Just gonna get the kill on Wanda so she can't go and harass our support players. I'm getting close to another Eye of Agamotto here at 59%. I want to start putting in this big damage on their team. If I can chase down this Rocket Raccoon a little bit and force him to play in other places where he's not getting free value, that would be huge. I used my movement ability and then I lagged and got pulled back down to the ground, so a little bit weird in the in what is visually happening on my screen there. But we did get their rocket down, and that is huge heals taken away from them. We're now pushing the payload forward. Magneto's trying to contest, but there's nothing he can do against the power of Strange's burst damage. He could try and heal himself, but once he gets too low, what's he gonna do? We're gonna put 3 on payload so that we can push it as fast as possible. We want it up and to the point as quick as we can, and then that way we are... Can we get 3 on payload? You guys can stay forward. 3 on payload, we'll push it fast. Got their Venom down. That's gonna be the biggest hurt for them. Gonna kill her in her ultimate there, so she doesn't get any value. Gonna go ahead and dispel my dark magic while we continue to push the point here. That is gonna be the big one right there. The Squirrel Stampede, while boosted by Rocket's damage amp, is a massive damage there. Got the Cloak and Dagger ultimate coming out for the enemy team. I may die to the massive burst damage coming out on me, and I did. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. We're gonna get back in there. Let's group up. I have an Eye of Agamotto for this. And I also have a Rocket Raccoon beacon coming up. So what I want to do here is I want to use a portal and drop it on the point. I want our Punisher to use his ultimate through the portal. Okay, so I'm going to drop it right here. We can Rocket Raccoon beacon, and here we go. Got their support down. Just got to get this Groot down and we're going to be good to go. Massive. Massive dubs.
Down to 30 seconds. People reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Reloading, forcing Venom to back off here. Destroying all the Groot walls as soon as we see them. Venom's gonna dive down on our backline, and we're just gonna kill him. We're just gonna immediately dust this Venom and make sure that he knows that he can't fuck with us. You might have a Lord Portrait, but I have one too, big guy. Gonna destroy their respawn beacon there. Damn. That is unfortunate. I'm sorry I got killed. At least we're right in front of the spawn. Our Cloak and Dagger is down here, and our Rocket Raccoon is trying his best to live. It's alright, we got time. Let's just wait a second.
It's only 60 seconds left.
We just got to get back together. Now that the team is kind of a little bit closer here. I got their Cloak and Dagger down here, so that's huge for our damage output. Our ability to deal effective damage is much higher now. I'm gonna grab this health pack because we're still moving the payload forward, albeit slowly. Groot goes down, or Venom goes down, I mean. Groot goes down. We're good to go. I have an Eye of Agamotto to push it forward here. Damn, that was not the time for co-op time, bro. Not the time. We won that fight already. Getting 3 on payload so that
behind us, by the way.
So that we can deal the damage that we need to. I need to start building up my dark magic from far away to hopefully snag the kill here. Which gonna be... Just gonna immediately kill her. Use my levitate to get up and out of the sky, or out of the way of the Squirrel Stampede, because I don't want to take that massive burst damage. We need to get over and I need to get aggressive on them, but I need the heals first. I'm just gonna press the I need healing button. That's going to be our death. We're going to need our team to be on it. Oh, is anybody going to get there? Damn, bro. Damn, dude. So close. So close.
2, 3.
Yeah, good try. Good game, everybody. We did really well. I needed to use Eye of Agamotto right there, but I would have died. Both my supports were dead, unfortunately. It is what it is. That was a 37 and 8 game on Shin Shibuya. Hopefully, unfortunately, I think this might drop us down into 16 deaths is crazy work. Look, man, he was doing his best. Shouldn't have switched off Luna. It's okay. It's okay. We all did good. I'm backing out. I'm not thumbsing anybody up. Unfortunately, I forgot before I pressed the button. We did drop down back into gold 2. Feels bad, but it is what it is. We did our, we were doing everything that we possibly could have done. The only thing that could have happened in that last moment is maybe I could have pressed Eye of Agamotto. Maybe we would have lived a little bit longer without the additional burst damage from the enemy team. But in the animation of Eye of Agamotto, it's very likely I would have died regardless. Trying to get up and into the sky before I pressed it was actually the smart move, the defensive play, rather than jumping in and immediately just getting farmed for it. So it is what it is. Take a sip of my water. We'll queue up for the next game. All right, we got Lord Farquaad on our team, and Chubster. So, I think this guy's more aroused by Marvel Rivals than the rest of us. We got Dabby McDabber on the other team, which is a sentiment all of us can get behind, right? Strong mix of levels, but very high on the other team compared to us.
I'm not judging.
I am looking to play Strange again, so I'm just going to insta-lock and hope that we do our best here. Hey, Brix knows. You know, like, we live in a place where we can do that, Brix, and not worry about the repercussions. The Dabby guy probably going to play Punisher. Okay. Well, then we'll just have to punish him. We do need our support players playing support. The good support. As well. Everybody did pretty well. Absolutely must have 2 support going into this. And not like an Adam Warlock or a Jeff either. Okay. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine, maybe not. We'll find out. We have a Rocket Raccoon instead. We're gonna shake off the last game. I'm not gonna think about it. They said we just won in 3 minutes. Well, shit-talking at the start of the game is the fastest way to lose, so we can chalk this one up to the L. And it's the guy who plays Moon Knight, too, like one of the lowest skill characters in the entire game. So very funny that this would be the guy who's shit-talking, but whatever. With the Rocket Raccoon, who do we even team up with? You know, who do we use that respawn beacon, or the damage beacon to combo with? If you're thinking about playing Rocket, that's the main thing that you have to be concerned with, is who are you actually going to combo with? And if it's no one, then you swap off of Rocket. Does that make sense? You don't want to play Rocket Raccoon for no reason. He requires a certain amount of coordination, and if you don't have that coordination, he's a throw pick compared to other people. Look, our Rocket Raccoon is already down, unfortunately. We're going to take out their Doctor Strange. You know, he gets 2 for flinching. Going to go ahead and kill this invisible woman if possible. Not going to be possible, but that's okay. I'm going to wait for the heals from my team. But remember that I am a single healer trying to keep it going here. And our other healer is down.
Don't split up.
Yeah, stay together. Stay together. 2 for flinching. You remember that, right, Brix? Everybody gave 2 for flinching when we were kids. In this generation, 2 for flinching was part of our childhood. Brick says, bringing me back to my childhood. Exactly. Everybody played 2 for flinching. Well, the boys did anyway. Probably not as many of the females playing 2 for flinching. That invisible woman has a cunt hair of health. 1 CH. Looks like I missed my opportunity to use my dark magic there. It is what it is. We do need to take this point back from them, though, which means that we are going to have to... we're going to have to get aggressive on their support players. And unfortunately, that was my death there.
Go to tanks. Tanks. I want to. Unite switch.
We don't need 3 tanks. You have 3 older brothers, so you had no choice but to also participate. That feels bad. I'm sorry. That's not great. All right, we're good. We got this. But again, shit talking at the beginning of the round. Fastest way to lose. Nobody gets punished harder than shit talkers. Just gonna kill their other support there and force her back to the respawn screen so that we can get a little bit of value.
You're killing me, bro.
Remember how I said the Moon Knight was like the lowest skill character? Apparently Moon Knight is killing our Cloak and Dagger support. I can't kill that Doctor Strange because my Dark Magic dispersion is on cooldown. I am extremely low. 1 HP. 1 total HP. But it is what it is. Except I got hit in my forehead to clear that up. Is that better? Like, I don't know if that's... Is that better or worse? Like, we got punched in the arm super hard. So, you know. Alright, we got ults moving into this fight. We're gonna be good. I'm gonna play the poke game a little bit here. Make sure that we're contesting. Put this up. Protect myself from the whale. Reload. We want to get their support players down. It's gonna be most important that we get them down. Destroy the Strange Shield so that there's nothing he can do to save himself. Bang. We're good. Get this Namor squid off of our face because it's slowing everybody on our team and putting in free damage there. I'm at 99 on my Dark Magic. My whole team is dead. Unfortunate, dude. Unfortunate. I'm gonna jump back on it just to contest for an additional second. Hope that I get a heal, and I didn't, and I died. She was coming around the corner when she comes. You know, but it happens, man. It happens. Doing our best. We have good tanks. We have good support. As long as we can, play Cloak and Dagger, we should be good to go. I think maybe let him use ult first. I'm not sure. Okay. However we want to do it.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Got a Loki now. Swapped our rocket for a Loki. Not great. Not great. Our rocket for a Loki, and now we have, instead of what we had before, we have a Wolverine. Maybe it'll be alright. I got karate chops to the forehead. Maybe it's so I wouldn't bruise. And they wouldn't be in trouble. No way, dude. That's crazy.
2, 1.
He says,
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
you need to diversify your hero lineup, my guy.
What are they like? These other worlds where I
If you're playing competitive, dude, you should have 1 healer, 1 tank, 1 damage. Honestly, you should have 2 of each.
Yeah, 2 of each. Agreed. Agreed. I'm not going to talk any more shit. I'm just going to say, you definitely don't want to go into comp without knowing a couple of characters. You don't want to just be the guy who only plays 1, because it's very likely that you will die. Just going to go ahead, put this big damage in on their team. Force the Doctor, or the Captain America to fall back. Getting up and out of the range of them. I am going to die because our Loki's not healing me, and I died. I could have pressed N there as I backed off, but Loki is down there on the point trying to keep everyone up. This is not going great. Why didn't we use co-op time immediately? Let's group up. Let's group up before we go in.
gather with me.
We're gonna use co-op time to initiate this fight. Here we go. I'm going mid. Heads up. I'm going mid. Let's use co-op time. I'm gonna Eye of Agamotto their backline. Unfortunate, my boys, unfortunate. They countered their support ult excuse me, they countered our support ult with their own. And that makes it very difficult. We got their Luna Snow, 1 HP. Luna's 1 HP back here.
The amazing Spider-Man.
Look at this fucking loser. He's just hanging up.
Good medicine.
Alright, it is what it is. We're good. Spider-Man came in, he killed 2 of ours, but that's okay. As long as they get back to the point quickly. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Will I live long enough to catch a heal? Just gonna press N. Hope for the best. Nothing. Got up and out of the way of their melee damage that can break through my shield, and unfortunately, it just wasn't enough there to have saved us. This is the moment when I need to portal. Because if I don't, and we don't have a tank moving into this, then I'm gonna be in bad shape. Yes, huge, huge. They have no supports. We're good. He might live for a long time, but that's all he's doing. He's not taking the point back from us. At least not right now. Contest me. Reloading around the corner while I still have a corner to reload around. We have there Sue Storm using her ultimate here. Or, oh my god, dude. Our Bucky is going ham. Thank god. Huge moves, Bucky. Good job, dude. Thank you. Yep, we got the Sue Storm ultimate coming out here. I'm gonna stand in our Loki bubble there, and then we're going to immediately kill who we can. It's important to kill who you can. If they support ult onto you. Are there any supports alive? Our Cloak and Dagger's back there, but she's maybe getting her shit pushed in. No, she just wasn't healing me. It's all good. Somebody says it's about time. I don't know what he's talking shit for. They haven't won the game yet. Let's group up. We have time for another push. And we're gonna have a Cloak and Dagger ult going into it. She just needs to stay alive. We're going through the side room. We're gonna initiate with the Cloak and Dagger ult again. Go ahead, hit it. Huge. We have the Invisible Woman is low.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Massive staggers on their team. Luna might have ult here. Got her down. Getting this Captain America down. We're taking control of the point again. I'm gonna press N. I'm gonna get up into the sky. Just holding up my shield while I continue to contest. Please, please. This is gonna be massive if I can get a big Eye of Agamotto off here. But I have to be very careful, make sure I'm reloaded. Fuck, dude, no. I stepped off for a second.
Boys. That was unclutch.
Unclutch indeed. Nobody else got on the point except for me. What were you all doing? We had a Loki ultimate as well. Why didn't we copy someone and use it? What indeed? It is what it is. Dude, we had a Loki ultimate. All we had to do was use it. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Got the heat is coming on in here, and it is like hot right now. We had players in there. It is what it is. It is what it is. Nick says 2 and 5 on Moon Knight. Says he sucks at tank, sucks at support. It sounds like he should try a different game. Yo, bro, I was thinking the same thing. Like, not only does he suck at tank and suck at support, but he also sucks at sucking. Yo, man. We got Dude who wants to join up with us for this next game. But it's like our last game of the day. Last comp game of the day. Potentially. Unless it takes too long. I'm just gonna invite him. Whatever, dude. Whatever, man. Couldn't hurt. Play Luna for my Strange, if you would, question mark. Putting us in, starting it up. That way, if we get Luna, that will give us the ability to have the sustain ultimate, and we know we'll be able to count on that. And then that way, hopefully, we'll be able to win. We just need to keep winning, right? And I feel like a big part of winning is making sure that we are taking the engagements that we need to take with the team comp that we need to have. If we take engagements that we need to take, but the team comp is stupid, we're not going to win. We're just going to stand there in a never-ending fight for survival, right? And in addition to that,
Pick your hero.
see what he said.
I'm not
He said, "I never rank up because I don't solo queue like you." Yeah, well, I mean that would be good. I see. So we have somebody as Strange here. Let's see if he wants to swap off. Cool. He saw the Lord portrait. He immediately canceled his Strange pick and decided to play somebody else. We need to make sure that we are playing the support players that we need. Got a Magneto coming into this as well. It should be an easy W. Should be an easy W. I had not him. There we go. I had hit gold 1, but we lost the last 3, so I went back down. But that's okay. I have faith. I honestly just want to keep playing comp. Like, I honestly, like, I don't know, man. I think I might want to play, maybe go for some comp this evening. I don't know. Maybe. Might be a different story in the evening compared to the morning time in terms of viewers. But, a lot of people are busy with their families at night. That is kind of the only reason why I don't put on night shows right now. Also, like, there's stuff that I usually need to do at night. But this evening, between, like, 7 and midnight, I'm gonna be free. So, potentially, maybe we come back for another comp show. You know, we do the Double Down Thursday show. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, that's not good. Gonna use my movement to get up there, steal this health pack from them so that they can't take it from us. I'm going to back around the corner now. I want to get this Venom off of my squad. I have no HP. No HP, dude. I may catch you this evening. All right, Bricks, that's cool. Comp is so fun and addicting. I wish you were on Xbox or PlayStation so we could play together tonight. You're on every night. Aw, damn, bro. I wish I was, too. We can't even party up. You're not even allowed to party up and go into comp together if you're on opposite consoles. Yo, hold up a sec. Is the Punisher still on turret?
No, not that I see. Yeah, I think he's on turret somewhere. Yeah.
Okay, leave him on the turret for a second. Hang on.
Venom behind us. Coming up back.
Never mind. Never mind. The thing I wanted to do, I can't do.
I am ready to put on a show.
Damn, that co-op time did not hit me. Why did you co-op time there and not over to me?
Capture progress is past the halfway
The person you're trying to keep alive.
The sorcerer.
Co-op timing for yourself is all well and good, but if you co-op time over to me, imagine what could happen. Nick, you can add Brick. She's on Xbox. Her name is the same as it is on YouTube. Wow, bro. She froze me and left. Bro, this team is fucking killing me. The enemy team, not my team. They're okay. Let's group up. Don't go in and stagger, please. Let's go low. Let's go low side so that we can actually make it to the point. No reason to fight them up there in this never-ending battle. We gotta stop fighting and having fights outside of the point. If it's about to be overtime, don't stop. Just keep running. Fight them while you walk. You know, it's like whistle while you work, but for ass whoopings. That was an ass whooping, dude. That was rough. That was big bad. It's all good. We'll get him in the next round.
The time entanglement is a vexing problem.
I'm trying our team, ain't it? It happens, man. It happens. Don't worry. We can do well. We just need to get together. We need to play smart. They have a lot of melee characters. So he says, I don't know why you play with me. Because you keep hitting me up. Otherwise, I wouldn't. No offense, dude.
What is it that you teach exactly?
Alright, so. We now have an Iron Man. What we really need...
I played like shit first round. Couldn't keep nobody alive.
What we really need is like Punisher.
We got this round.
Or something with high burst damage. A Bucky. Something like that to be able to deal with them. We're going top.
And they grow stronger.
Top first.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
Kill their Wolverine.
I am ready to
Never mind, I got one hit. I got one hit by their Wolverine ultimate. Just leave if you can. Just back out and let's regroup.
Doctor is in. Gather with me.
But Venom chasing me.
Penny is dead. I don't know what Penny was hoping to accomplish there. We're gonna wait for the team.
We gotta run up in there.
Come on.
We got Punisher.
This level of damage
Team.
is too high to heal through. Again, the co-op time comes out. But I am dead when it happens. It's a lot of melee damage. What can I do to change this up? What can I do to change this up? We still need the tank. This is really tough. Unfortunately, we still need the tank. But the Wolverine is slaying me, dude.
They destroying us, bro.
Bro, come on, man. Damn it. If we have to ult to get to the point, then we have to. Yeah, they're destroying us, all right. They're destroying us. Group up. Try not to go in and stagger. We can deny all the value of the Punisher ult with a single Luna ult. Alright, we need to wait for the support then. Just playing the waiting game. Big melee damage characters can be very difficult to engage with.
Oh, Lord.
Let's go ahead and use Luna ult to get us to the point. Just walk past them. Don't even stop and fight them. Walk right past them. better to try, to use it and try. You know what I mean? And if we go down swinging, then we went down swinging.
You're probably a full squad.
It's all right, man. It happens. No big deal. We'll get him next time.
Next time. Probably our full squad, though.
It might be over with. I can't even rank up.
Yeah. You gotta flex to other characters, and you gotta flex to other people. I'm just gonna go ahead and it's 57. I want to play one more. I think I want to play one more here, because I don't want to give up. I don't want to go out on a loss that intense. You know, that's pretty bad. Pretty bad. I'm gonna back myself out. I'm gonna say, can I be shown offline here? Invisible. Awesome. Okay. Okay, guys, that's it for me. Catch up with y'all later. It was fun. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. I'm gonna leave the group. I'm going to make myself invisible so that they don't know that I'm online. I'm gonna wait a second, and then I'm gonna queue. And we're gonna go in, we're gonna play a game without the full-ass team that we had going on there. I don't think that they were doing us any favors. No offense to them. I think Annihilation was very good. We did very well in the beginning, but the same thing that happens often happened again, where we were doing really well, and then all of a sudden, we just suddenly were not doing well at all. So, I don't want to deal with that. I am ready to eat some lunch, so that is something that I'm currently thinking about. Let me just look. Do I have any rewards? If I go and I, where's my Domino's here? I'm going in. Let's see. Signed in. Keep me signed in. How close am I to a reward? 40 out of 60 points. So not quite reward territory for Domino's yet. I haven't had pizza in a minute. I'm thinking I might have some pizza today. Yo, like, Nick, sometimes I feel like I have to, because if I don't, then these guys will get their feelings hurt that I wanted to keep playing, but not with them. You know what I mean? And, like, I don't want to be an asshole, but I do want to keep ranking up, and, like, you peak. You peak at a certain point, right? So, like, that is something to keep in mind. Star was hoping for pizza? Well, hell yeah. Well, let's see. Let's go ahead. Let's order something. No, not that. I don't want that one. We're waiting for the game to load here. I have free cheese sticks from Pizza Hut. Star, place the Pizza Hut order. Place the Pizza Hut order, and if it's ready by the time that I'm done this game, then I'll go right after, and if not, then, I don't know. Either one of us can go pick it up. I really don't care. Whoever wants to pick it up. I have to pick up the kid at 3 o'clock, though. I'm gonna lock in on Strange immediately. Brick says, warning Nick, I don't flex much right now. I'm most comfortable on Invisible Woman. And there's nothing wrong with not flexing as you learn the game, as you learn the characters and all of that stuff. So make sure that you are playing the characters. Like, learning one character or two characters really well is better than trying to play all, like, 35 or whatever characters in the game and then playing them all to a very low level. You know what I mean? Nick says, it's all good. The people I play with in quick play don't flex much either. Star has free cheese sticks from Pizza Hut. I'm gonna scroll down so that I can see what everybody's doing. I used to do that a lot when I played 2K. Only played with a few people. Yeah, and it's not like I don't like these guys. Like, they're fine and all. But I do like winning. And that makes a difference, you know? Thankfully, I didn't get any of those dudes in this current game with me. And they don't know that I stream, so they can't come watch the fact that I am still playing, just not with them. Yay for pizza for Star. Yeah. Amen. I love pizza. I just don't have it that often. At least not right now. I'm in the mood, though. In the mood for some pizza. Got a Wolverine here. Based on the Wolverine in the last game, I'm not looking to get my shit pushed in. So I want to just make sure that my team is with me. If we play as a team and we play well, then we won't have any trouble dealing with these characters. Just gonna press forward a little, disperse the dark magic on that strange shield so that we can deal some big damage to it. Got that Wolverine down, which is great. Gonna go ahead and strafe to the corner while I try to build up some dark magic and reload. We have the Wolverine kind of diving on our payload here. The Thor is pushing me backwards. Good play on the Thor's part, honestly. Gonna back into the healing overtime field from our Cloak and Dagger while I reload. Just so I'm not taking a ton of extra damage when I can't actually have the shield down. There we go, and we were able to get that Doctor Strange down again. Winning isn't the most important thing in life, but it's right behind oxygen. Yo, amen. And that's how I treat every game. We were playing quick play last night, Star and I called out 3 on payload at one point, and the Spider-Man on my team said, bro, you know it's quick play, right? And I was like, yes. I just treat every game like it's the last game of my life. I'm very competitive. You know, and I think that's fair. I'm gonna go do this. Drop our Eye of Avocado on him. Get that DudeNoWay. Use my movements to get up and out of the way. We know that the Cloak and Dagger ultimate will end before... Oh, shit. This might be my death here. Clutch, Luna. Clutch, dude. Clutch. We lost our Cloak and Dagger there. Gonna be important that I continue to back off, and I just didn't have the sustain to live through that onslaught from the Wolverine. He is very good. Yo, I'm down to play some quick play with you guys as well. If you guys want to get on and we can team up, party up. Nick, feel free to send me a friend request. I'd be happy to add you, my brother in crime. Getting up with the squad. Getting up with the squad. Want to destroy this Groot wall so that he can't get bonus health as he is engaging with my team. That really does help. Yeah, Nick, I used to play Overwatch with everybody who came in chat. And I'm willing to do that here in Rivals as well. So anybody who wants to come and chill with us, feel free to drop the friend request on me. And if you're watching this on the replay and you're not here for the live show, first of all, thanks. And second of all, if you want to play with us, you know, just let me know. Send me a message either here or on Discord, and then that way, you know, I will know that you are trying to get in a game with us. Trying to protect my team while I go forward, dispel the dark magic on this Rocket Raccoon. For whatever reason, I thought I had Eye of Agamotto there, and I didn't, but that's okay. I can use my shift to get up into the sky here, and hopefully still snag the heals from my team. I do have the Eye of Agamotto coming back online now, so that is good. With the co-op time ultimate coming out for the enemy team there, it's going to be some free space created for them and their team, but that's also going to give our Luna Snow time to get back up with us. I'm just going to hold up my shield here while I try and deal the damage I need to build up my dark magic. Unfortunately, I fat-fingered my disperse button. I needed to reload anyway, so that would have been bad. Let's do it. Imagine getting stunned inside of a co-op time while you're taking all that damage, you know what I mean? That feels bad for them. It's so much better when I solo queue, bro. Like, why is it so much better when I queue by myself than it is when we queue with teammates? Like, you would imagine that we would be in good shape. Vaporist on Squirrel Girl says they can eat my nuts. Yes, they can. Sounds good. I'll be on tonight after my son's basketball practice, so about 9 or 9:30 Eastern time. All right, sounds good, bro. I'm dropping my kid off to her mom's house later on. And that means that I will have the night free if you guys want to hang. Like I said, I might come on, I might do another show, might play some comp, or I might just play quick play with everybody if everybody's going to be around. I don't see why not, you know? Just to get some fun times in with the community. Whether we're live or not, I always have fun.
We should probably, like, push from either right or left.
So we do still need to take control of the point off the start. So that is something to consider. So we're good to go here.
Probably cheese their healers on the right if we push through it.
I'm with you. Show him these nuts.
Oh hell yeah, man.
We're gonna slay out. We're gonna do great.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Spider-Man, can you please activate the payload when it becomes active?
That's not bad.
Help get that vehicle to the destination.
Go for pin is mine.
Yeah, I'm trying to destroy her nest right now. There we go. Waiting to reload. Got the fridge boy in our face here. They were able to shield up on my dark magic there, which feels bad, but it is what it is. That is too fast, bro. The fact that Rocket Raccoon has an ultimate already. Remember, we don't carry ultimates over from round to round in this game mode. So the fact that he had an ultimate while I was at 38% to my ult is crazy, dude. Crazy work. It was spider time. Let's get 3 on payload if we can. Nice, that's gonna allow me to push forward a little. Gonna reload here. Pootie Tang. Pootie Tang. I'm gonna go ahead and take this health pack so that I don't have to worry about getting too much damage put on me as I retreat back to the point here. And that's gonna be game. That's good game. It's so much easier. It's a 19-1 here on Spider Islands. So much easier when I solo queue. Bricks. Excuse me, Star. Bricks asked you in YouTube chat what heroes you play. I don't know if you saw that. She's trying to engage with you. Go ahead and give the W's all around to the squad here. Sorry, I was trying to order pizza. That's so funny. I didn't realize it wasn't placed yet. Well, if it's not placed yet, I mean, I can queue up for another game or something, right? I mean, let's not get too crazy, right? But I would like to end the show in gold 1 if possible. Let's see. I'm gonna queue up again. We got time. Got time. I don't really have to be off of here until closer to 3. But if I go and I go grab the pizza and then I pick my kid up, that should line up perfectly. Ideally. Might as well play again. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. Might as well. This guy's name is I Can Smell You 9. Which I don't know. What is the 9 for? For what purpose is the 9? Got a lot of high levels on both teams here. 55 on my team as well as me as a 56. We have a 50 and a 46 on the enemy team, a 41. It's going to be pretty even. Some better than others, some a little bit more experienced than others, but close enough, you know? So, that's good. Jumping into this Hall of DJ Aaliyah game. I know that's not how you pronounce it before anybody thinks I'm an idiot. I promise I know.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Open your eyes. Reality
A lock in.
is an illusion.
Everybody seems to be happy with my strange picks. So, Capin is possibly requesting to play strange. Capin. I can do that or I can do this. What do you want?
And a little demonic magic too.
Word. All right, then. Does anybody else want to go support? Preferably one with a support sustain ultimate. Looking like a no. Looking like a no. So it's looking like I'm going to have to pick Cloak and Dagger here just to make sure. Okay, we do have Cloak and Dagger coming in. That's cool. Got it. Okay.
Dimensions back together if it were within my power.
Will I be able to get there in time is a big will. Possibly, maybe, probably not though. 10 seconds left. Walking my slow ass over to the point.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Somebody play Strange like a big derpy I'm walking around theme song.
From securing the mission area.
Pizza is greater than all. It could be, if they make it well. Which, I mean, it's coming from Pizza Hut, and I've heard rumors that no one out-pizzas the Hut, but I can't confirm nor deny. We got the old G route. Got the anti-heal on myself, so I'm just going to pick myself up into the sky. Reload behind the Groot walls. Now start destroying the Groot walls a little bit here. Looking like Wolverine is getting very popular. Holding my dark magic for a little bit, but not too long. Getting up and out of the way of the damage, the melee damage that I can't block with my shield. It's looking like the onslaught of damage here is going to be the death of me. Get fucked, Wolverine. I'm going to press N. That's our teams, so that's good. Bucky, what's up, dude? Buckaroo. What's crack-a-lackin', dude? How's life? Jesus Christ, I don't know what he was doing. Got a Rocket Raccoon up top here. It was worth it. Get rid of that. Hold my shield up for the anti-heal. We now have a perfectly good time to push this penny shit in. Now seems like as good a time as any. Know what I mean? Wolverine right around this corner here.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
Trying to shield my penny as she makes a move. My ass. My ass. I jumped into the sky there. Do we have a support ultimate for this? No, we don't. Gonna be time for me to leave. Yeah, they win that. It is what it is. Alright. Star reached Lord Mantis and Lord Rocket, which is very impressive. Not gonna lie, Star reached double Lord before I did. Granted, I mean, I play a lot of characters as well, but still, very impressive. I got stunned out of my ultimate there, and I'm anti-healed. Just trying to catch some heals. Got the co-op time coming out, which means free I live forever button for our team. Waiting for our moment to kill their spider nest, and we were able to. Bro, did our healer die? She did. Okay. And our rocket, unfortunately, is over here doing the damage thing. I want to be like Star when I grow up. Yo, for real, me too. Me too. I want to have a double Lord. I mean, I do have a double Lord now, but only just barely. Star caught Lord Mantis before I caught Lord on any character. You could say it's because she plays the character, but in reality, it's because she's goated.
This is real firepower.
Coming up to my ultimate again here. With the spider mode coming out from our team. That's a lot of damage going out on this enemy Groot. We now have our Bucky going in here. Jesus fucking Christ, with the amount of damage that I take. Is my team getting shredded by Wolverine in the backline? Why are we dead so much? Did you get walled off by Groot? I had already killed Groot, though. We were holding them so well, and now we're just shitting the bed over and over again. Trying to get my team back together. Let's retreat. Buck. There we go, there we go. You only have Lord Cloak and Dagger? That's alright, dude. I played a lot of Magic in the last week to catch that Lord portrait. Let me tell you. Why does getting stunned by Penny drop me out of flight? Do I have to be, like, sitting cross-kneed to be in flight? That seems weird. Doesn't it? I don't know. I think it does. Now, we know that they are, just want to destroy this respawn beacon. Yes. Great. Going up into the sky, pressing N. So that I receive the healing that I need. Great. Need to reload. Holding the shield up for my squad here. We were able to get them down. Able to get their invisible woman down. Reloading while I stand on the payload to contest. Take it out of their control so it can't keep pushing forward there. Their Wolverine going ham on me right now. He caught some massive damage on our Bucky. And then caught that L. One up top, I think. What's our support ult looking like? We do have one. Can we get her to use it? Yes, good. I'm just gonna stand in the co-op time while I build up some dark magic. I'm gonna go up, back, around. Get their invisible woman dead. The faster she dies, the faster we live. Unfortunately, I say that as soon as I die, but we were able to kill one of their healers, which is good. Their Wolverine is doing work, man. Their Wolverine's doing work. Our Penny is not able to hold her as well. Penny Parker is really, really bad against Wolverine. I'm waiting for my team. Getting the blocks out from the shield as best I can. Yeah, dude, my whole team is dead, bro. My whole team is dead. That was a close one, though. We got it into overtime. You know, potentially we still win this, but I don't think so. How we looking on ults? No ults. Can I use a portal here? No. I can use a portal here, though. I'm gonna put this right there. Big shields up. Big shields up. The Wolverine was able to kill me. Dude, it's just so much damage. So much damage coming from that Wolverine, dude. Holy shit.
Time to switch things up.
Woo, my god. Want to learn new heroes. Yesterday, I was going to try Cloak and Dagger, but I went with Mantis instead. Both are very good. Both are very, very good. Let's see. On their team, we had a Bucky that we were playing against. We had a Wolverine. I think it would be beneficial if we had... Yeah, Hulk is good. Hulk is fine. Like, the real thing that we need, though, more than a rocket. Obviously, we don't need a Rocket Raccoon for this scenario, because there's no one to combo ultimates with. The one thing that I think that we could really benefit from is, oh, wow, I'm getting some massive frame rate drops. I think we could really benefit from a Namor to be able to deal the damage on the flanking characters. Big damage on Wolverine, stuff like that. Also, potentially a Moon Knight, based on the way that they are always grouped up. I just started playing video games other than Sims in 2020, so she's still a noob. Brick says, I'm also a noob. Before I got into Overwatch, I was straight Animal Crossing. Yo, there's nothing wrong with Animal Crossing. That's a cozy, fun game.
3, 2, 1.
We're in the same boat.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Gonna gently walk back into spawn so I can heal myself all the way up. We know that they have a Penny Parker. We do have a Namor. So that's great. That's actually really good. And it's gonna be good to combat this Spider-Man as well. I'm gonna drop down and help them while Hulk is up there brawling it out with Penny. Alright, we're good. We know that Hulk versus Wolverine does not go well for the Hulk, literally ever. I'm gonna press N, get my heals. Ton of damage coming out from everyone here. But we're gonna use this co-op time to go and take the point. Unfortunately, we didn't use the end of it to make us more room on the point. So they have like tons of free space where they can just stand and easily contest. If I can just get on this rocket, forcing him not to heal, that's gonna be a massive L for their team. Great stuff, great stuff. Fantastic. Push it forward now. They have a Wanda. Their Wolverine swapped to a Wanda, so we're in this to win this. That's right, waste your ultimate. Let's get 3 on payload. Namor, can you sit on payload with the 2 support while Hulk and I push forward a little? Want to make sure that we're not getting too aggressive. Wow, that is unfortunate, dude. This is gonna be the end of me. Unfortunately, I took the damage from their Penny, or from their Wanda, and the Wanda was able to get healed back up with 1 hit point left. Literally like 1 HP. And that feels really bad.
I am strengthened for battle. Gather with me. 8-legged tracking bombs. Fiendishly clever.
Want to destroy this spider nest. I'm gonna get her out of the way. Hulk is a little bit too aggressive, which is unfortunate. Oh my god, it didn't kill her, bro. It didn't kill her, bro! No! Oh my god. It didn't kill her. She was 1 HP. The invisible woman on the enemy team was 1 HP. These guys are good, dude. These guys are good. It's hard. It's hard, man. They're not playing games. Well, they are, right? But they're not. Yeah, I am never, ever afraid of Wanda. She's pretty booty cheeks. I'm gonna accept that into my shield there. Got him out of the sky, thank God. Want to just put this damage in on the spider nest where possible. We want that getting the fuck out of our face as quick as we can. Don't need to kill them as much as I need to push them back off of the point so that I can get the checkpoint. Once we have the checkpoint, we're going to be in good shape. This is our moment. If we don't get it right here, we will not get it. Huge. Huge, dude. Huge. Big staggers, let's get 3 on it. You always put a shot into the webs you find on the floor, just in case there are mines that you can't see. Okay. With the Invisible Woman ultimate going off here, that's actually huge for us, because we know that we're going to be good to get in there and hit them with the ultimate. Oh my gosh, no. Is that a misplay on my part? Probably. I didn't realize our Luna was dead at that moment.
Mortal pain is no match for the Sorcerer Supreme.
Wait, I'm opening a portal. We're gonna jump through this portal and immediately onto the point with the Luna ult. 3, 2, 1.
A shortcut through space. I am strengthened for
Three on payload so that we can push fast. Oh man, this is one of the best ultimates to secure a point with too. Please, team. Please. Please don't all be dead, please. Damn, bro, damn. Oh, close one, dude. Good game, everybody. Close game. Super close. Damn. So close it was. It was indeed. So sad. So sad, so close. All I could see was so when I answered that. Sorry. Yeah, their Magneto was good. He was good. He also got a lot of support, though. Like, the amount of healing that their team put out is actually really close to ours. I take it back. Our team is doing good. Their team is doing good. Very close game. A long one. Their damage was arguably a little bit more effective than ours, but when you look at our numbers, they're very similar across the board. Incredible, incredible showing from everybody in the game. We did as best as we could. That's gonna be that for now. I have to go. I have to be out of here in like 30 minutes. I gotta pick my kid up anyway, so we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna do this, And yeah, so I would like to go live again later tonight if you guys want to come and you want to hang out. I would like to play more competitive, and then I can also play some quick play games with everybody who is around. If you guys want to come and just play some quick play with me, I would enjoy that very much. All skill levels are welcome, from bronze to you know, one above all. Whatever you guys want to play, we can make it work. You know, we'll switch it up, make sure that everybody gets a chance to play something that they want to play. And I think today's show went really good. I think that the climb into platinum is not as bad as the climb out of bronze and the climb out of silver. I think that we are winning more games than we're losing, although the last few games you would see, you would not feel that way, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. Out of the last 6, we only won 1, but that means that we're due for a big win streak again, which will put us way into the middle of platinum, and so that'll be really good. We still have one more complete show scheduled for tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern, so that we can play another full round of comp. So even if we don't end up playing comp tonight, then we will be able to get in there and have a good time and enjoy ourselves inside of competitive tomorrow. So that'll be really good. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I always enjoy having you guys hanging out with me. Great stream, man. Thank you. Enjoy the pizza. I will. Brick says, enjoy the za, guys. I will. GG's to everyone. Thank you to everybody who came out today. We had Hanny was out here for a while. We had Nick stay for the whole show. Got Stargazer, you know I love you. We had RC stop by. That was really cool. We had Flo come out for a while as well. Flo, if you want to play with us later on tonight, you let me know. I will be back later on. So you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm Moonchild of DudeNoWay, and I'll see you in the next stream. Take care.